Retribution! Let me do this!
Nossa, muito.
Today's my lucky day! Withdraw! There's no use dying in vain! Got it! Here's a bonus! Take it home! I'll defend King Industries' peace! Display! Let me do this! I'm sorry! Stop it! What was that? Not yet! So exciting!
If that violates TOS, a fucking cycle installation. Oh, we gotta watch that. As a matter of fact, thank you for reminding that. I forgot about that. Is this it right here? Is this it up top? Oh, yeah, you can't see shit. I forgot I was still looking on. This is right here. Sorry.
I hope you reincarnate as something less. I'll use my true power! Gotcha! Get ready! Go! We're victorious! Double up!
Do you mind violating her right now?
Chance! Let me handle this!
My thing is like,
There! Get ready! Fight! Here's a bonus! Take it home! Get ready! Excellent! Enemy defeated! King Industries' peace! Rumbling retribution! It's my turn, isn't it? I'm gone now! Not yet! No, I'm gone now! Watch out! Watch out! This will hurt more again! Let me do this! There! There! You still want to fight? I'll defend King Industries' peace! King Industry Magic! Give me your... This is the power of King Industries' hero win of justice! Take this! But I'll be trying my best! I can do more!
aspirations for people like favorite video game nerd, nostalgia critic, people that would produce, relatively high quality videos for their time.
Everyone,
To stay.
time to play, Jerry.
And they would review video games
Move it.
and what
Time.
these guys were years.
Soul combination. Get ready.
Almost connected.
See ya in hell. What I uphold is justice. What I shatter is evil. My turn, isn't it? I've been waiting. I'm ready. Weakling. Not yet. I'm gone now. Fire. Hey, this will hurt. That's how it's all done. Game industry cease.
Back in the day,
Yeah. Tumbling. Yeah. This is the power of game industry's heroine. Heroine can still be stronger.
some of the biggest celebrities are starting to come out here or TikTok or other places. People that are known internationally by millions, if not millions. But of course, Boogie was one of those people that was there in the beginning. Now everyone falls off the internet. It's not
Don't miss this opportunity. Let me handle this. Move it. Here's a bonus. Take it home. Move it. See ya in hell. It's the heroine's turn. My turn, isn't it? So exciting.
My Irish, and it's all because of the new game.
I've been waiting.
No.
I'm ready.
Brooklyn to Ridge. It's got the Mountain Dew and Julie Self Return. Claiming you also watch the old Melody Mash Biz as an ex-Mormon identity.
Listen, Dad, you could feel a hell of a lot better too. And seltzer is much less boring than water, so it's more tolerable. Boogie himself is a liar. Boogie himself is a manipulator. He's somebody that I think is probably one of the most awful people on this planet. And the reason why I'm saying it is because Boogie has had a history of contradictions, lies, manipulating his fans, thinking that he's broke, financially
What I uphold is justice. What I shatter is evil. Evil must perish.
Actually, again, it was the high-rank gamer's Jaws review. That I watched Wii. A fucking Wii. I know I've told that story, but it still blows my mind. Then I discovered the third. And obviously the first video I watched was when in reality, he's just too scared of giving up the life of luxury that he currently still clings on to, just so he can hold on just a little bit longer. And we'll actually coming through a lot of contradictions. Yeah. I think it was a variable frame rate on the previous gen posts. I don't think it was a lot 30. She was here. So this video, it's going to be long, so sit back, relax, rest.
For justice. Safe. Justice always prevails.
Coffee and talk about it. One of the reasons why I've been talking about it too
My turn,
is
isn't it?
Boogie's the kind of guy that during discussions he'll start messaging my wife, which absolutely still disgusts me to this day. For the last 48 hours, I still been pretty mad about that. But we'll get to all that in a little bit. One of the catalysts for this is something that Boogie is promoting. His own documentary, The Dark Sound Life of Boogie 1988, which is not on his channel. It's on a channel from somebody known as Mike Plum, who has produced this 55-minute documentary, pretty much putting Boogie in front of the world, in front of the actual normal audience. And dude, that shit got 2 million views. And he's at almost 100,000 subs, or like 70,000. We're getting there. And chilling. It did him all the favors and it did Boogie zero. That he is somebody that doesn't want to be helped. He just wants to be a professional goddamn victim. So let's actually look through a few highlights of this documentary and I'll build upon. That is the key to everything. I meant to bring this up another time. Look through the guy talking about stories and positivity.
I'll be your
Hey guys, let me get in front of here and tell you how my life sucks. I'm exaggerating maybe by like 1%, but not much. How, like, who wants to watch that?
We did it! We
most of my life today, as I'm making a living, talking to you in front of a webcam. Well, Phil. How much you play Mario Kart 8 with Tim? You know, I like trying new things. I'm gonna try the team deck video. I got that. I know the crazy ass team deck I got from Japan.
Look like you get a way to handle this.
This is just insane. Just crazy voice. No one else. Full-fledged team deck stars.
Excellent. Enemy
They try different
defeated.
shit. Alright. Yeah, I'm still doing this. I
I'll
get it.
defend game
But
industry's
I'm
peace.
just gonna sit here and bitch
Let
about
me
my
do
life.
this.
Who wants to hear about it? Oh gosh,
You
shit.
still want to fight? So exciting.
Yeah, this, whatever happens, it's like, if Final Nails wasn't documentary,
I'll defend game
this
industry's
is like
peace.
adding an extra nail just to make sure Boogie has 0% chance of making a comeback.
Use this. I think I have enough money for the ferry.
Hey, Richie, just one thing.
Game industry men, give me your hearts of justice. Let me do this.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Yay, we won.
I feel further context. Now, Boogie has a history of financial problems on the platform, and he talks about how he actually only has $2,700 left in his bank account, and his actual mortgage on his home is currently at $183,000, according to when this documentary was filmed.
Crush the enemy.
Now, obviously, I'm kind of surprised. I think Boogie should have been able to pay off a $203,000 mortgage.
Here's a bone. Take it home. Get ready.
Why are you asking a question like that? That's why you don't have a bond
What
back.
I uphold is
What I
justice.
understand
What I
is
shatter is evil.
Hey, my name is Boogie.
Game industry men, retribution.
Here's my
I'll use my true power. I've been waiting.
How he hasn't been able to do that after the amount of money that he's earned on the platform is beyond me. Now, people say that he didn't really earn a lot of money on the platform. So 2 or 3 months, he made as much as I made on 17 years on the platform.
Critical hit. Ouch.
Yeah, I remember that I hit my stonerness, maybe forgot to say it. I'm like, dude, that's not you mathematically. Even if he's making like fucking 50,000 a month, which actually the numbers he's bringing in is
Still
not
want to
on the
fight?
table. Yeah, that kind of stuff, you gotta be careful, man.
CPU Neptune has arrived. Gotcha.
How much Jack T. Whiskers, thank you for coming back.
Critical hit. What
Yeah,
I
man, like I
uphold is
said, I
justice.
understand.
What I shatter is evil.
Favors the Simpsons aren't retiring Homer Strangling Warren. He released the comics today of Homer Strangling. Well, that's good. Because it's Cordy-esque too.
My turn.
Yeah, I think it's a good Cordy-esque too. It's the dysfunction.
Down victory.
Alright,
Even stronger.
I received 0 contribution.
Troll McTrollington donated
Troll
$15.21.
Is it
What
only
if
on
Boogie had the May
PS4?
1st moment? Maybe he could make a comeback.
Let me see what you did there, Will.
Alright, I'll be your opponent. Get ready. There. Move it. Soul combination. Smash. Get lost. Hell, it's the heroine's turn.
I'm still okay with that. You're like a parody.
I'll use my true power.
Dude, like,
I did it.
get pissed. Like, I
I've
was
been
just
waiting.
saying my
I'm ready.
piece. Like, you're really trying to compare me to Heels versus Babyface? Like, did I fucking start screaming and see my blood pressure raise, my freeze get red?
Not yet.
These matches out there
I'll
insane.
defend game industry's peace.
Yeah, I was so shocked by their reaction to, like, they know
Don't push
I'm
yourself.
not that kid local. You know what I mean? Come on. because I just struck my face way too early on the platform.
Watch
I
out!
believe that there is some that argue that AdSense is better or better.
Got one! I'll use my true power!
Going to just gifted 50 members. There's something going on. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh shit.
Thank you, everyone!
Is there like a disc? Because I know sometimes they do this. Usually having like a discount on memberships. Money wasn't there back. Thank you. James Gamers, I don't want to miss you too. In Wonix, I saw that. I think Googlefish again. Iron Googlefish is like an investigator, a game tech investigator. That's for PC too, right? Edward. There it is. And I didn't even ask for a single membership. I did not pull on Philip or L. Thank you, Dead Man. I appreciate it. See what happens, Phil? God damn it. I'm bringing up
I'll be
again.
your
Why?
opponent.
Because I'm obsessed with it. Coming after your report, don't worry, Phil. I'm going to show up at your house. I'm sniperable.
Let me do this!
If you
I mustn't
just
retreat!
let people
I
have
have to keep going!
they want to.
So
Simple.
exciting!
You don't have to ask. You don't have to lecture them. You don't have to. I've received zero contributions. You're not joking about
I
that, Phil.
received
You were not joking about that.
My turn!
Oh. Calma.
I'm sure some people enjoy his fucking streams. And he streams like 2 hours a day now. Right?
Blood boils.
Yeah, don't commentate.
Demonic Inferno!
I was admiring
What you're doing?
Tom
My
Dark's
turn,
hair.
isn't it?
And Boogie's looks like a Brillo pen. Money's there now, but it wasn't then. JMPC2, what the
Give
fuck
me a
is
hand.
going on? Like, I'm not complaining. I'm grateful, but holy shit. I am gonna shit my pants. And you're gonna fucking clean it, okay?
So exciting!
I've never been $700. You know what my biggest monthly paycheck will be? Thank you, Ben. Yeah, you'll notice that you're 28 months, 20 months, 19 months.
Let me handle this.
Which also makes me feel old, because I feel like it was 5 minutes ago.
No use wasting your life.
Channel to
The
here.
Japanese! It's the heroine's turn!
This is where you're gonna build your ledger bill.
My turn, isn't it?
Taxes. Because I overpaid and I got money.
I mustn't retreat! I have to keep going!
Oh, yeah, it's expensive, so that was and I bought a bunch of like retro tech buildings.
Alright, I'll be your opponent.
God, it helps out. You know, I don't bring it up, I just do my thing.
So dominated! Get
I
ready!
don't know if that makes sense. It kind of went over. I don't get my point. Looks like I know I said
I'll
this
defend
before,
King
but it's
Industries'
really
peace!
like
My touch will conquer evil!
a Radio Shack and like a Legion defense. I have like cassettes. I have like full that couch. It's also a place that you can like a sleeping bed too. I have like cassettes. I have like mini discs. I have like
Level up!
transmitters. I have all these ideas. Like once my brain functions normal again, there's gonna be a bunch of fucking videos. But it's also work related. Am I enjoying it too? Like, yeah, I got mini disc stuff. I think mini disc is awesome, and I think it's actually more practical now than it's been since the early '90s. But I'll talk about that in the video. But it's also work related shit. Is my point. It's not like I bought a fucking $200,000 car. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, Rich. Please earn my hole. Your whole hole. Lazarus Frog, thank you for the United Horse Foundation, thank you. Deadman, I appreciate you being here. You may do some dumbass shit from time to time.
I won't let this
You
up.
gotta
No,
get back in
I'll be
line,
your opponent.
and that's why you know,
Get ready! Soul combination! Beyond hell!
like give him like a load.
What I uphold is justice. What I shatter is evil.
I mean, if I could, like, get his job, like, he's gonna get a pension. And shit, so it's
What are
not
you
huge.
doing?
Piles
What are you
and,
doing?
in terms of
I've been
what,
waiting.
like,
I'm ready.
pipes,
Hey!
black.
I'm ready.
There was
I hope you incarnated some flesh.
bars that remember DVDs.
What I uphold is justice. What I shatter is evil.
Judge Mike. Did she love
My
it?
justice will
You're gonna
never
love
lose. Never.
Wireless. Wireless.
Stepping stone. Oh, it
You
needs
know what?
fire.
Not including sponsors. Well, including sponsors. So this is how to catch a. Yeah, you're alright, man. Yeah, man, you're alright.
Here's our chance.
Contradiction 101. What you just claimed, pay $30,000 with sponsors, that's fine. Multiply that by 10, which you never do, obviously. Sponsors are peak month, you're gonna have
What I
But
uphold
again,
is
you do what the most
justice. What I shatter is evil.
you would look at $360,000 pre-tax. According to this documentary, which is the game's like I said, in the show in the documentary, there was a year where he made close to not $500,000. Like,
Heroine's
where
turn.
is he getting that he's never made it again? Every
Justice always prevails. I'm gone now.
Sam,
Are you ready?
Hulk Hogan's deep.
Are you ready?
I'd like to melt you directly in your face right now. Nothing touch me, fuck your mother. Nothing touch me, fuck your mother. Yeah! Philip Burnell is a man. Still would love to know how he said that. Oi, 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 oi! My explosion of satisfaction. And now I'm gonna masturbate. That's a good amount of space.
I won't let you get away. Handle
So
this.
Mike Crumb, full access to his financials, allegedly. Treino paid $419,000
Here's the bonus.
So,
Take it
again,
out.
putting that up with his income, putting that up with the deals that he had on his house,
I'll
it
defend
should have been paid.
Industry's peace.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest here, okay? It's insane. This person has seen such a massive drop off between 2019, 2020, 21, 22, that he should absolutely account for some serious trouble in his financials. Maybe this is when he should have started now. Let's documentary is spent over $200,000 sugaring. If you don't know, it's the act of basically finding women online with a financial relationship with you. You take them out on. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like you're buying a girlfriend. It's not like just a which to me, I don't. As I said before, I don't understand. Like you're paying for this. Like you guys need that. It's kind of sad. Right? So
Here's the bonus. Take it home.
Listen, listen, brother, this is one way his house. On the hood of his car where brother was.
I'll defend the game
Like that
industry's
movie
peace.
that
Easy
Frankie
this.
said, oh, that was a horrifying video. And Jay and Brown
Get ready. You still want to fight?
we're looking to go for
I'm
Wi-Fi
gone
or
now.
something, right? I love all. Thank you for being a member for 17 months. For Canadian, also thank you for being a member for 5 months.
Get better, everyone.
I'm a Hulk Hogan's deep. Big taints. I got this.
Not yet.
No, I don't have to.
It's the heroine's turn.
But I have to.
My justice will never lose. Never.
Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Bizarro figure. And most of this figure stuff we've seen before. There are a few new pieces, some stuff that's really, really good. Like top of the line stuff, and then some other stuff that's definitely not, which is definitely a problem. So there's a fair bit to talk about here, even though it's a relatively basic figure with most of these parts. So let's go ahead and get him off the stand and take a closer look. This guy stands just about 18 inches, which makes him pretty close to 17 and a quarter inches. 17, 7 and a quarter inches. And so it's your standard run-of-the-mill McFarlane Toy 7 inch figure, basically. Before we get into the review, let's do a question of the day. Are you collecting this line because you're into 7-inch scale, or are you collecting this line because it's the only DC line that's out right now and it happens to be in the 7-inch scale? For me, I've never been into this size figure, but I do buy these for review, and I do keep some of them because it's really the only option at the moment. So you guys let me know how you feel about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the aesthetics on this guy. Some of this stuff is new, some of this stuff is old. I'm not going to point out every individual piece. I'm just going to do like a whole new piece because it is. And I'll comment on the quality as we go. So as far as aesthetics go, we don't have very much paint at all. You can see the red on the boots, the red on the belt, and this right here, not counting the head. That's it. And the S is pretty good. It's clean enough. I like it. The yellow is nice and opaque. The red could be a little bit better, but it's not bad. The line work is good. It's a separate piece that's related to the chest. The red down here is pretty nice, and the red down here is pretty nice. That's all good. The sculpt on the body is definitely lacking. Now, it is Bizarro. He got away with a lot, but Bizarro's always been like weirdly proportioned, but still like typical anatomy, like strong muscles, things like that. And his upper body is definitely a little weird looking. It's very doughy. It's not, I don't know, it's the way they do their joints, the way they cut the joint right here, the way they sculpt. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's like there's no muscle definition in most of the figures. And he's got very small biceps and relatively small shoulders and a really big head. And you're thinking it's Bizarro, he should look like that, except the card they provided with him indicates exactly the opposite, that his head is tiny compared to his upper body, because that's how it's always been. He's had a small head because he's supposed to be dumb, and he's a villain, and that's how you draw villains. And he has huge upper body compared to his head. This is the exact opposite of that. So that's definitely a problem. The other thing I noticed is he has very, very tiny upper legs, very big lower legs, big fat ankles. It's a really unappealing figure in a few ways. In other ways, it's good. Like, it does have mostly a V shape, so that's good. He has bigger hands, that's good. But with bigger hands, you want to have bigger shoulders, a smaller head. The proportion would be so much better if that was the case. And that's definitely a bummer. But on the good news, on the bright side, for some good news, the head sculpt itself is really good. It's not bad, other than it's a different color than the rest of his body. Like the molded neck and hands, the head's a different color because of that weird greenish gray shading. But it is a really good head sculpt, even if the ears are really far back. It's a good sculpt, looks nice. Things aren't bad on it either, other than he's got kind of, doesn't quite look like Bizarro in the eyes to me. It's more like a regular person, but still it's a good sculpt. But the thing that I think is one of the best things I've ever seen is this case. I mean, obviously, there's lots of good cases out there. This is a good one. It's very well proportioned. It's very asymmetrical, but it's balanced properly. The hairs are nice. The sculpt like a nice texture. It tucks in the neck properly, more or less. It has just enough going over the shoulder to look good. It hangs nice because it's connected permanently. This is the way you want a cake to be done. That's exactly what it should look like for him. Very nicely done. And that's great. And there are parts of the anatomy that are good, but he doesn't have any of the tightness in his muscles. He's built like a strong man rather than a superhero type build, which is, like I said, actor. But he's got intense muscle definition. This figure just doesn't have it. Are people going to care about that? I don't know. That's not up to me to decide. I'm just talking about the actual qualities of the figure. You can decide what's important to you or not. But overall, the proportioning is good. Like, he's got a bigger upper body than a lower body. That's nice. He's got the wider shoulders, narrower hips. They do things right in a lot of ways. The shoulders are back behind the neck. That's a good thing. There's a lot of stuff to like about this. I'm just pointing out the flaws too so that you know what you're getting into. Another thing is you can see into the joints on the shoulder bicep transition. That's weird. And they do bring the biceps up really high. I get why they do that, but a little bit of fudging and bringing those down just a little bit would allow for better articulation. It looks better, it functions better. So that's something to think about. But yeah, all in all, it's aesthetically pleasing. I think that the biggest problem is the small thighs. eyes were bigger, he would look so much better. Like his eyes should be down here. When I say thighs, I mean the upper leg portion of the figure, and much broader. Very strange build here, but all in all, it is aesthetically pleasing. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10. That's probably generous. The shape is good, the head sculpt is good, overall performance is good too. Just those few things. Okay, now as far as accessories go, we get the two fist hands. By God, we got fist hands. Is that a thing? Are we getting fist hands now with the Performance Toys? That's awesome. We got fist hands. There's the two Bizarro hands. That's pretty cool. Black plastic DC display stand, and then the trading card, which I've already referenced. So, not a lot, but we got fist hands and Bizarro hands, so I think that's pretty good for a necklace. So, I'll give it a 7. Like, there's nothing special, but that's fine. So, that's okay. And now it's time for the articulation. The head looks up nicely. It looks down. You can lean it, rotate it, do everything you want because it's on a ball peg. The ball peg's on do next, so that is good. Shoulders do have that extra ball joint in there, which affords almost nothing. I don't know why they keep doing it. It just doesn't work. It seems weird to spend that budget because they get nicely on their ball hinges. You can get full rotation, of course, the shape is in the way, but that's reasonable. Bicep swivel is fine. Double jointed elbow is fine. He's still heat, but yeah, he's on the ground toys. It's also thick cavities in the joints, which don't need to be there. Nothing is being tucked in there. It just needs flush. So why is that tiny cavity there? It doesn't make sense. It's ugly. It makes the joint uglier for no reason. It's easier to assemble that way slightly, but it's way uglier. It doesn't need to be there. Joints look good when they're down though. Ball hinge wrist is nice. That's always a good option there. Diaphragm joint, does it lean forward? It literally doesn't lean forward at all. There is no forward motion on that joint. It leans back nicely, so that's good. Side to side is good. Rotation is good. Zero forward. Why can't they lean forward? I know why they can lean back, but you should be able to lean forward too. Bottom joint also works really well, other than, well, it does lean forward there a little bit, but that's still virtually no lean. So that's a bit of a bummer. You get a waist twist out of that as well. Alright, for the dips, basically full-on splits, that works nicely, no problem there. A little bit looser than I'd like, but they'll do. Going forward, the diaper flexes a little bit, and it's good enough range, I guess. That's fine. That'll work. I think they could probably use a little bit less material here, but that's fine. It does do the job well enough. They do go back a little bit. Thigh swivel, barely. It's there, but just enough to say it's there. Double jointed knee works well enough. Ankles are on bigger than necessary ball hinges. And you want a bigger ball hinge to get better range, but you don't want it to stand out. And this is just like, it's mostly because of the way the sculpture, I think, that makes the ankles stand out. Yeah, that's what it is. But you get decent range on the hinge, and it is a hinge, so you can get full ankle rocker, so that's good. Don't do it, it is worthless. It's not the right spot, it's fun. So that's nice. Okay, so aesthetically, articulation-wise, this guy's average. Perfect for a figure, still can't lean forward. Everything else works about right. So 7 out of 10. That's fine. And now it's time for the final verdict on this guy. The purple Superman, the infected Superman, much better looking figure overall. This one just doesn't really do it for me. There's not a whole lot to like about it, other than the reused parts. Yeah, the head sculpt is nice, but it's too big. That throws off the look of the figure a lot. It makes him look fat. He looks fat because his head is too big. He doesn't have the right perceived strength because his head is too big. These are like fundamentals, which I know Todd knows. Todd's been drawing some of the best comic book art since he started drawing comic book art, so he knows. But somehow it didn't translate. It's not like he makes every figure, obviously. But anyway, all I'm saying is he would probably agree with what I'm saying. So, final verdict on this guy, 7 out of 10. It's an average release. It's almost every McFarlane figure gets a 7 out of 10 because all the problems that exist are countered by the good things that they do as well. It's just that the problems don't need to exist and they can easily make better figures without costing more money for themselves. So I don't know how they do it. Don't do it. Okay, so there it is, guys. Let me know what you think about the figure in the comment section below. And thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, you might want to. I have new videos almost every single day and thousands already on the channel. So make sure you come back for all of that. In the meantime, keep collecting. Those are good ones. I don't know which ones. I ain't gonna tell you what I think which ones, nor do I know. That's all I will say. God, you can kiss Richard.
Ted, think that you should do things. Crypto, no, I'm not.
Stay the fuck away from crypto, actually. Daddy, how Kitty RGB B30 should get a review press. You're actually right. I agree. Why did you buy this switch to?
He actually won and still lost. Now, Boogie made a video a year after that where he said, I need your help, where he actually had to go around and tell people, yeah, I lost all my money and I might.
And he made himself with AI look fatter. Keemstar actually brought up a good point. The videos where Boogie looks fatter in the thumbnail get more views. Why do you think he did that? You know? Oh, Boogie, you had it all, man. You had it all. If you were a sheep, would you do another sheep? Well, that's how it goes. Did the horse consent? I was just like, you can't tell me that you're having fantasies about fucking animals even if you're not fucking them. Well, that's great that you're not fucking them. That's not tall. That's a tall bar. I think that's the right terminology. But you're telling me that you're fantasizing about, really fantasizing about fucking animals. I have to ban you. It's weird. I don't know. I should, that would actually be a funny marathon stream, like, wait, question. I'm having Vivian from, Twitch. She was actually wanting to come on tonight, but I'm like, why y'all watching this and having, like, just been too much?
You have to go, oh God, get a fucking job? Oh no, how dare that? Listen to this one.
I feel good. I feel good. And I'm excited to do it again. The bad reason is I'm
Zero contribution.
Yeah, like, see, we're
Dr. Sex E Coco donated $15. It's Sex E Coco. Man, Richie, I just got back from a Russian restaurant in Queens. Manic New Yorkers really take for granted how good the food in this state is. Listen, Rich, I have a video of you licking the shit out of a horse's ass. I'm releasing on Hub.
Alright, just give me some persons. I want a fucking alien Mass Effect style. Well, you're just being an asshole. And hey, it's a human alien. Nice seeing you, Rich. Hacky smack. It's nice seeing you too. Yeah, see, like, he took that, and if you look at the full video's gone. He made his face fatter.
finally in a position where I have to get back to it. And I'm not making any excuses here. You know I spent a tremendous amount of money on dumb things.
Fuckers!
But the biggest issue is that
Everyone, let me get this.
Fuckers! Rich, imagine a single version of yourself.
This is justice. Where shadow is evil. I'm waiting. I'm ready.
No.
I'll defend King Industries'
That may
peace.
actually go with this now. That's the horse thing.
This is the power of King Industries.
She is an absolutely gorgeous. She's on. We actually went to her Switch in case they pay for her to do a downward dog. She did a downward dog. She's gorgeous. She's funny too. Rich, I have fantasies of fucking women I don't have to pay for. Yeah,
Such a weak opponent. Can't believe it.
Bookers, clip it now. Yes, I agree. I will clip it now, but that will be clipped. The fuck is Texas Chili Bowl? Oh, I don't even want to.
nice big nest egg. I took some.
What?
Why do you do this shit now? Alright, we'll watch that. Yeah. Oh no. I'm afraid to find out almost, yet I'm not. Yeah, hookers. Is that even like that? Like getting it done?
I received
look,
zero
I
contribution.
think prostitution should be legalized.
Dr. Sex E Coco donated $15. I just got here. Did we have another flutter bully? Did someone get banned
No.
for animal sex? We at the CDC spent tons of taxpayer money to jerk off horses? Why? Not for science, but for the love of the sport. Jerking off horses I'd an art form. Shoulders.
Listen. Don't jerk off horses. Like, don't people pay money for, like, stallion fucking whatever? Wait, is that actually Dan? Yes, that is one of my friends. Rich, it's Dan. I've told many stories about you on here, Dan. Where's Elf been? She was fun too. I know she's had stuff going on. It just happens, you know. Hey, Richie, she had a bunch of health issues too. Hey, Richie, I've been subscribed since 2013. That is the first year I went full time. It's crazy to think I was in middle school when I subbed, and now I'm a senior in college. And I was 32. Feels like another fucking lifetime. Feels like yesterday, but it feels like another lifetime. Fucking PS4 and Xbox One weren't even out yet.
Financial advice from a friend, and I'm not pointing fingers necessarily.
But I am.
Really, I took the advice.
I'm not pointing fingers. A friend of mine suggested I invest everything into crypto. Okay? So you're not pointing fingers, but you just did. Like, see, that's the level of hypocrisy that I like to call out in the situation, because he's just guilty of so many points of that.
But I put my money in the crypto market in the wrong section, and I pretty much lost most of everything. That sucks. That really sucks. It is what it is, though. I mean, like, I've come to terms with.
And yeah, you might be wondering, oh my god, should I feel bad for this situation? No, because even after losing all of that money, Boogie still has money saved over from those losses. That $30,000 something worth of crypto, according to his account, it actually exists in his balance as an asset. Now, even after losing all of that money, Boogie still apparently has $30,000 in assets remaining in crypto.
That I missed. Oh shit. Boogie, you could take that. Yeah, I just saw the video including roasted Boogies at the forum where even I was like, damn son, he's already, now he's just legendary and lying and manipulating.
Everyone's
Just saying,
really worried
yeah,
about you.
it
Come
is,
on,
man.
let's go back.
Gosh. It didn't have to be this way. I feel like his ex-wife kept him in check.
Worrying about me.
Kept him from going off into
Not
the
at all.
But once he didn't have that, like, I don't know, what is it, an emergency pulled cord that was his ex-wife, like, I guess that's the right way to word it. I can't think of a better way to word it. Here we
Of course
are.
they're important to us. We were worried. So don't say something sad like that.
Yeah, his body.
Cryptocurrency. Now look up the average salary of his state, which apparently is Arkansas, $48,000.
Oh my goodness, that's not true.
To give you an idea,
Uni,
most
I
people
love your
don't
help,
have
so-
$30,000 in their savings at any given
You don't
moment
need me.
because the cost of living these days is so fucking high
What really
that you
happened
earn
here?
nobody right now
Lost.
yearly, and all of it goes to bills,
Lost.
all of it goes to sustaining yourself. People live
Always
paycheck
wanted to
to
support
paycheck,
system.
and yet Boogie.
Yeah,
I've
in the
always wanted
States,
to
what is
beat
it,
the
like,
enemy that managed
any
to
kind
kill
of,
me.
what is it, a $400 emergency
It was
with
just a
so many
waste of
financial
time.
ruin? Think about that.
That only happened because you tried to do it all on your own. If you let us help, you would have.
And he's emptied all his money on crypto and hookers.
All alone. You're surrounded by friends.
Yeah, you can't tell me Ash that during the Mountain Dew
Been
days
so lonely.
that he wasn't making
This was all I
even more
lost
than
to
that.
begin with.
Because again,
What would I want to do
2018
if my
wasn't
sister
booking
failed at the same thing?
I received 0 contribution.
DBZ King 119 donated $15.
You're not!
Listen,
Huh?
Flutterbully
Yeah.
wasn't weird because he wanted to
Depending
go
on where you
forward.
live,
He
though.
was weird because he was constantly vocal about it.
Even
Yes.
I love
so,
that
I'm
cartoon
trying to
mom
do something
acid,
now that she's
but I
never
just don't
attempted.
constantly post
I
about
mean,
it over text
I
to
must do
speech.
it.
Palm the
No matter
soundboard.
what! I have to save our sisters!
Ah,
Huh?
I'll let it play. No, you're right. He was like incessant.
Why everyone is helping me?
And he was, and they were like trying to defend it. And I'm like, this has to stop.
As long as we keep together,
Don't
I
go to
know
my
we can do it.
library
I have to believe that we can.
about your lunch for Watching Trip. Actually, it's no skeleton. Yeah, it went on for like ever, too.
Here has still $30,000 left in a shitcoin that he can cash out at any given moment and start using that money to rebuild his life. Nobody is telling Boogie to stay in a house that he cannot afford. Boogie talks about paying off this mortgage of his that's apparently like
Yeah, he's decrying even, but he's hoping that it pops a little bit. I know what he's doing. He's hoping that it'll go up to like 60,000 or something soon before he cashes out.
Your hopes
So
are
what was
but
it, like it's a
ephemeral.
$250,000 house. Apparently his mortgage is still on the house, according to the documentary.
CFW Brave.
Now what's insane is in this whole documentary,
He's the one who defeated you.
annual income in 2018 alone was nearly half.
I'm surprised to find two of this world's CPU candidates in one place. I take no joy in wanton slaughter. Should you surrender at once, I will allow you to retreat.
We can't give up. You're standing on the road we have to take to save our sisters. So we'll make you move.
I see. Shall I teach this runt once more what happens to those who cross blades with me? You must be aware of the gaping chasm that separates our levels of power. What difference can one soul make?
Well,
Live in
Uni,
Arkansas, so
don't let him get to you. I'll fight with you this time. I know we can win. Together. Like together. Jeez, Netgear. You're so dramatic sometimes. But you're right. We won't lose. I'll never lose to scum like this. Uni!
Very well. I commend your audacity, however. You shall learn that passion alone can never change a harsh reality.
Care about you when you've lost it all. Wrong. You caused all of your life's problems. You cannot guilt trip your body.
This battle. We mustn't lose.
We can just gamble it all away like a child. He could downsize his life. He could get rid of the house. Move to an apartment with 2 rooms.
My turn?
Oh my God, you want a girlfriend? You can have 1 room for your evening.
I'll uphold my own
My
justice.
living room where his center of your life apparently. What your TV, your soundboard, or video game console. There is no cutting down your life. It's like this.
Utah.
If I can't get out of my house, I'm never going to have
Useless. Show me your will.
I'll use my true power.
Show me your will.
I'll finish this feud.
asking off the easiest way to remember. So, what is a battery?
Yeah, property taxes in New York gets even worse than
How about
where
this?
you are. It's ours. What if we should look up after this what the property
My
taxes
turn,
are
isn't it?
in, New York, so they're probably fucking pennies compared to what I pay.
I mustn't retreat. I have to keep going.
Show me your will! I'll uphold my own justice!
I'll use my true power.
Diagnosis according to this documentary. Now, a lot of these medical diagnoses are my wife is medical. My mother
I
also
mustn't retreat. I have to keep going.
You have
My turn.
I swear to God, it's a documentary. It's probably McDonald's, Taco Bell, like 3 goddamn times. It's no joke. He is just going out of his way to hurt himself.
How about this?
Anybody can afford it. And so, you can't.
I'll uphold my own justice!
My turn,
He
isn't it?
doesn't want to be even the tiniest thing that could change his perfect lifestyle for the better. He just wants you to feel bad for him. And that's one of the reasons why
Still fight.
I'll uphold my own justice!
I'll finish this beautifully. How about this? My turn, isn't it?
Life sucks. Life in and of itself is miserable. Why would someone want to go to a misery merchant?
Here.
It wasn't like a reality. It's like
You toss
just like a
useless! I'll uphold my own justice!
conventional.
I'll finish this beautifully.
About positivity. Francis doesn't.
My turn, isn't it?
It's like a misery merchant. It's the best way to describe it.
How'd you like this?
Find out that he's no place to stay for the rest.
Show me your will!
I'll finish this beautifully.
Roll the money away and turn it out and get on top. Hookers. This is why it was almost smart.
How about this?
Doesn't want to
My will resonates with my blade!
My turn, isn't it?
wasn't know that you're wasting money.
How'd you like this?
Grand to say I'm financially desperate.
Get ready.
Want to know what you
I'll uphold my own justice!
My turn.
don't talk about what you do like your money don't
I'll use an item.
watch you no matter what
My will resonates with my blade!
Let me handle this.
slave lads instead of memberships that were well groceries and then
I'll use an item.
buy hookers or play,
Let me do this.
You're fucked. There's no point. That's the point of no return.
Why can I hear that he wants to get better? Oh,
How'd you like this?
Right. What you simply say.
Behold! Processor unit installed.
I'll uphold my own
Stop
justice!
it!
Hits you 75.
There!
Let me handle this.
He's what you're doing. Fucking asshole.
This guy's actually $8,000. Reach that, come on.
As a
You have it,
CPU,
you're right.
I want to defend everyone.
I hate to say it, man. Again, with PSP's cameras are probably right. It's not as bad as what. Don't forget, 1 cent.
How'd you like this?
By 9:30.
Here.
And I should have never given 800,000.
I will resonate with my blade.
72 hours straight.
I'll use an item.
Useless. I'll uphold my own justice.
As a CPU, I want to defend everyone.
I want you to stay up until you're near death. Like, better than all. Now, if you're tired, I'm better than all.
Feeling power. Come to me.
Show me your will.
So, yeah, it's cheap as fuck.
My turn?
It's so cheap. Yeah, he can have his house paid off. With inflation right now, it's still cheaper down there. That's how it's
Did you witness the power of Black Station CPU?
Chapel in spring. Philip man. Yes, why am I even not sure this time? I had to work Vivian, the Twitch streamer. I'm just letting you know, I kiss more supers than get streamers for $50, and my streams are absolutely fun. Like, I'm not sugarcoating it for you. Is there a lot of someone sent me on videos. The dildo cucumber. I obviously do have nipples. Let's see that. Listen, I'm a man too. Like me, my nation. Tech chicken nugget. You forgot about Coco Main channel, motherfucker. Some channels might be different. I'm actually being pretty 75% serious with that. Rich years 10, expand your thoughts about how I Nintendo is spelling the rules on the Nintendo Switch game. Or after the holidays, fuck yes. It's okay. Yeah, it's like just like the article said, and I agree too. That's the first thing I thought. They don't want us to throw this holiday.
It's a stepping stone. Power even higher. It'll make me still be stronger. I saw the jar.
I was going to play Mario Wonder about my ass.
Interesting. Just one additional ally can summon forth such powerful fervor. Or are you
Matrix
open
demo
to your
running on the
potential?
next gen Switch. Come on, developers confirmed it. Like, silly asses Nintendo sexy Asian menu. Anybody? We never had music on or anything. We're at 2:50. I'm staying up till 1 a.m. listening. Shit, I didn't even think about that. What is going on tonight? My friend Dan is here. Having a chicken sandwich. Shit that bastard go. I've told that story so many times. It never gets old. It never gets old. Congress tonight saying thought Logan Paul changed, and that when the government goes after Logan, I'm buying an expensive bottle of vodka and cigar. Maybe they will crack down on and shirtless too. Just like when you had to use your shirt as toilet paper. If you had the cheese fries, Dan, use the body of a whole plate of cheese fries with 6.5 potatoes and like a pound of cheddar fucking mixed cheese with the ranch too. Like up your colon, it was ready for action. I live near where Boogie lives in Northwest. I guess I just come here. You know, I got black, so thank you very much, dude. As a producer, you might like Bill TikTok on YouTube. He does mashups. My favorite one is James Brown and James Priest. Okay, check him out. Mostly fun because that's where it's headquartered. Anywhere else in Arkansas is more in my crime set. So that's what it is. Man, this is a long one stand. You should be able to do it, right? Oh my god. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. It's better than shitting your pants and walk around shirtless than we shit my pants. Oh, let's see that Nintendo. I don't think Nintendo's true. They just don't want to admit to any of the Switch 2 info. Because they want to sucker people into buying the current gen Switch.
Work is free, no education, and when you Google my name, rumors that I beat my ex-wife, and I am also a pedophile. Should mention I'm also a fellow.
Like, she knows that he's not here seriously, and I think that kind of just settles it. But listen to what she says. Absolute bang on advice.
Possible, but you have some challenges, lots of things in life about your mindset, and you're using ways to really activate the It's that is the attitude you're evaluating from your
And he will never. And she's absolutely right. He always wants to play the victim.
Yeah, you know, he's always defeated before me. Like, you don't think I'll get flack for actually starting to semi-seriously take music production serious again? I think I screwed the way I said that, but you know what I mean. Oh my god. You're going through a midlife crisis, I've heard, which... but you're gonna, you just gotta, who gives a shit, man? Let people talk. If something like that's the thing, people are gonna hate you anyway. You know what I like? Why am I gonna stop doing something for something because someone either dislikes something I'm doing or dislikes me? Who gives a shit? They hate me anyway, so, well, I think it's stupid that Richie started to produce music again. Oh no, the guy that dislikes me doesn't like something that I'm doing. Who the fuck cares? You know? But if you go in that, you're just gonna, just before you even have a chance to actually lose, of course you're definitely gonna lose because you're selfish. But I think, you know, Van Gogh is self-defeating stuff to pay his bills, so it's like part of his brand now, like, don't just buy the shit he's on. No, from what I'm hearing, it's like on par with the ROG Ally, which I'm kind of okay with that. I'm getting a second micro SD card for my Switch tomorrow with even more storage. My current one should be useful, even smooth use. Wireless. I used to be a 401 pound guy. Unfortunately, nothing at 401 like the information gained that weight when I lost my mom to cancer. So I went through a phase of self-destruction, eating my sorrows with food. Long story short, I fixed myself and got away to
Congratulations.
seriously. I know on me they have 1.5 terabyte micro SD cards. I saw, I think it was Spawn Wave Muscles did a video on it. I can't change these things, man. What's up, S1000? Boogie is the first person to use EMP stock on himself. Like McDonald's with a secret size of it. Also looks like a game. His girlfriend on the wall.
That's what it goes down to. So of course, after this entire documentary, the problem is he goes to Mike Glenn and tells him that he's not going to get a job. Listen to exactly why. Listen to me. Because he couldn't get corporate approval because of his armed felony name.
I don't make this documentary and everything, and I know you think anything is a real job, but I just want to let you know I'm not going to. I'm not going to walk into some job when I have 4 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm one of the original YouTubers. What I'm going to do instead.
Yeah, but no one's watching that shit anymore, dude.
Is go back to making content, go back to telling stories and entertaining people and making money doing it.
Dude! So then fucking do it.
What is this? Why would I walk in and get some job? As if that's a dirty fucking word. Why does he say it like that?
Yeah, I thought that was off color too.
Yeah, I'm an OG YouTuber. I've got 4 million subscribers. 99% of them do not watch the fucking videos, okay? Your subscriber burn rate is as high as crypto's burn rate too. You are looking at 99% losses instead of trying to beat your...
Yeah, it's just like, keep it real. I mean, my viewership goes up, down for a video. It's not like I'm getting a million views per video. That would be nice if I was. You get that voice critical money. Yeah, you fixed yourself and weren't self-defeating. Like, you made a very valid point. Very valid. But here's, you know, when it goes back to Boogie and his viewership, like, dude, no one's watching you anymore. He's not even, what is he getting, like 10,000 views a video now?
Ran against the wall and guilt trip the audience and produce content that, by the way, is inferior to 99% of videos released on this platform to this day.
Yeah, try different things. I mean, YouTube's so unpredictable now. I don't know, videos, I don't know, like that video on that guy. I'm glad it kind of blew up. The video on the guy whose channel, Reactor, whose channel got demonetized. I guess it's whatever. Viewership is all over the place. So you try different things. Maybe take that video, see how that goes. Play around, experiment. Auto experiment is what I call it. Front and the left and the head. And just be like, hey, you're not able. It's the power of coming to you. The power of the internet. My life sucks. Yay! I got an idea for something that someone's saying that I don't even want to say. Because it has to be that way. I'm not trying to be melodramatic. Just saying, if I manage, so yes, Mike, you're a very valid point.
Boy, there's a whole lot of 99% who refuses to get a job. Looks at it as like it's some dirty word.
And good for you, Kevin Jones. But records, tell me what you think. Tell me what they think. Oh, they're not just kissing my ass. No, that's not how it works. And Francis was from a different time. He's still, like, almost to this day, he says, well, like, Francis videos don't make money anymore. Like,
Girl power!
monetized.
We won!
They were fully monetized.
We really did it!
The can.
So very interesting.
Psycho Dad.
Very
Whatever
well.
the fuck else they're called.
You may cling on to your souls for a short while longer.
Ship has sailed with that. So even only the Francis videos were still fully monetized.
When next our paths cross on the road you travel, you will find me at my full potential. Steel yourselves.
Nice going, Uni! Well, yeah, of course. Thanks. But isn't this all because of you? Goodness gracious, no! Uni, you're really super duper strong! It's because of you that we won! This is being literal. Whatever. Next year, let me ask you straight up. Can I join your party? Huh? You want to come with us? Don't sound so shy. Of course you can. Yay! Uni's finally my bestest friend. Don't get carried away or anything. Ugh. You prance around like that. I wonder why I was getting stressed out. Oh yeah. Keep all the stuff I said between us. You got it? What stuff? Well, I mean, I got kind of worked up and sentimental and stuff. Oh, all that whimpering and crying like a baby who really has to birth? I know. I'll keep it a secret. There's no way I sounded that bad. Okay, we should find the others now. We're all out here looking for you after all. Let's go. Are you even listening to me? Please wait up, you space case.
Start downsizing your life. Again, if you can't afford this $2,000 mortgage, consider moving down to the front and renting somewhere else. Then you could have the money to buy Diablo 4, or Tears of the Kingdom, or Final Fantasy 16. The point is, cut down your life, okay? You're not putting this on the nuggets. It's insane how this man can complain about financial irresponsibility when he's sitting in front of these shitty wild arcade machines from Walmart that actually have no resale value, in my opinion, whatsoever. This man is surrounding himself with toys.
Well, allegedly, Andy Webbs, thank you very much. Richard Buckley, let's take a USB and update Windows. Yes! The Sendos from Arcade 1-Up. Allegedly. I don't know if I believe him on that, but I don't have any evidence that he was not sent there. So, yeah, I think he got there for free. So just putting it out there, Rudamar, I don't. He allegedly said that he did not have to buy it. Well, it's a documentary where he's running play that looks like shit. Why is everyone there? Yes, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Burns, that's his burns.
It's a video game. It's like a child. Like the kid of the Rockefeller Center going to like one of the big boys. Oh,
candidates have assembled under Neptune's rally cry. To rescue the CPUs, their sisters, they head into the birthplace of sin, the game industry graveyard. Yet, one more foe stands in their way. Next time, Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II, Chapter 4, Divine Resurrection.
The idea of buying a luxury SUV
Goddess Awakening.
Yeah. And honestly, you can't go wrong. Black
I did not think Neptune was being rude when she
it's not
said
the slim
everyone.
PS5.
Yes, I meant everyone. Uni, Ron, Ram, everyone.
You even brought all of us oracles together. I can't remember the last time we had a meeting like this. Have you two been good little
I know
girls?
that's very much.
You haven't asked Neptune for too much, have you? You're not being bad, right?
No, jeez, we're being good. We're not kids anymore.
We've been decent.
Why were you in Planitude?
Good to see you, too. I volunteered to cooperate, and that's how you received me?
Kay has developed a device that can amplify the powers of Shamsi.
It's not like getting the
I
PS5
asked her
Slim
over
is
to
going to give you any
Planitude.
benefits.
She has been a great help to us.
Who?
The shrewd woman who made us run in circles to get her some items?
That's me. I was going to handle things in last station, but given the situation, I can't be so picky about the way. It would appear our CPU candidates have become close friends.
We're not close, not at all. I'm just convinced they can't do this without my help. This is like a party. Parties are fun, but we need to remember what we're here for. The sheriff's site will be finalized by tomorrow morning. Then we will head to the Green Industry Graveyard once more. Wow, I've never been there before. We have done all that we can. There is no room for error. But I have faith in all of you. I believe we have the ability to win.
Maybe it's best if we don't pressure them too much. I mean, I know of at least one insecure girl here.
That's the truth, Messiah. I'm fine. I've already made up my mind that I won't leave until my sister is safe. Of course. This time they'll have me after all. Let's kick some butt, Rom. Okay.
Everyone has grown. You all sound so reliable. Please have a good night's rest. I must make some final arrangements, so if you'll excuse me.
That's why, you know, it's not the midlife crisis shit that I was saying. That I love my streaming services. And they sound just fine. I mean, a lot of them use lost story. But if I really like a song, I want to record it on something. So when it really places and fall out, I can just GTA 6. Let's go, Dave.
If the oracles are confident, then it will be difficult for anyone to have confidence.
A lot of that could have been avoided had you not brought that on yourself. Listen to this right now. This is an interview that happened on Monologue with Ray Castle, where it actually sounds so fucking amazing. I couldn't make this up in my mind.
Been a while, Star.
As much as Frank Castle is a piece of shit, and I have been very vocal about that.
We are honored to meet you again.
Why is he wearing a jogging outfit with a snake around him?
The feeling is mutual. It has been far too long. I am grateful for the support.
I fixed my shower leak. Congratulations. I forgot about this movie.
Lacking your cooperation would have spelled doom for a rescue operation. Please, you don't need to speak in such a formal tone to us.
Looks like a lot of people have notifications, and plus this top. This puts butt cheeks in sense. Butt cheeks. Hurts. That's a very valid point that I think. It's not how Castle Doctor works. It's right now Castle Doctor. But again, a lot of these problems will be caused from
We're
himself.
old friends.
He doesn't think about it. Now, recently, he has entered a relationship with a girl that is, I guess, 20, well, 39, or 50, and it's a very, very massive age. Now, obviously, I'm not here to get on somebody's ass, but I'm perfectly in a relationship. I want to remind him, you're over the age of 18. At the end of the day, that's the law. But the law is not always...
You are correct. Although we face a tremendous crisis, I cannot deny the haze of nostalgia clouding my vision. Although many fell to Aesop's blade, the four of us still managed to gather together. We will not fail. The very reason that game industry faces such a threat now falls squarely on me. This man is my responsibility. I forced everyone into such a slipshod operation 3 years ago. You can't take all the blame yourself. It is all because of that wicked crime syndicate. Those who have fallen into step with that vile organization must share in the guilt as well.
I am not defending Frank Castle.
The CPUs fell because of their own frailty,
Yeah, the
brought
trauma
on by
bond
the lack
is
of
100%
faith.
spot on.
Regardless,
They
I
kind
will
of
dispatch them.
talked about it. Like, oh, I had
Now
a
I'm
bad
about to
upbringing.
dispatch
Or
their
I had a
own
bad
families,
upbringing.
the CPU
Let's
candidates.
bond over this.
Perhaps
That's
I'm
all.
merely repeating history. I refused that Netgear girl at first, but when push came to shove, I had second thoughts. I decided to put my trust in her and give her my power. You should believe in her as well, Mr. Believe in them all.
Yeah, he was essentially inviting him over. Not even ironically.
They need my faith, too.
He said, come on your show now. No, it is. I'll send him a Zoom link.
weigh yourself down by trivial concerns. We're here to make sure history doesn't repeat.
Histoire, maybe you should believe in yourself a little bit more.
You are all quite correct. I must not nurture any doubts. Thank you. Oh, whoa. Is that a smiley store? Talk about nostalgia. Do we still have time to reminisce together?
It's going to be a long night. Let's catch up, Histoire.
Yes, let us. Is everyone prepared?
What, Sam? This is gonna be great! Oh my goodness, you need to relax a little, jeez.
You will be just fine. I am certain your combined efforts can make this operation a success. Here, please take the share site created from the shares collected.
Wow! It's bigger than my face!
Pretty. This much faith on our side?
Yes, I'm positive we can save Nep-Nep.
I will serve as the teleportation cord and send you all directly into the game industry graveyard. Once there, only my voice can reach you. If anything should happen to you, please know I cannot give any support.
The final showdown, the last dive, the season finale. My blood boils. I'll get to see the real CPU.
We've been struggling so much, and it's all going to pay off today.
I've never seen this graveyard place. Dust will collect many rare and expensive ingredients. Hey, girls, listen up. You absolutely, positively must save my sister Bert. I command thee.
Be sure to take detailed notes of your encounters to turn into. I know you'll return with more.
Not the cereal bar, kids. Good luck.
Thank you, everyone. We'll be right back.
No, I don't think you care about her work fine. I know. I was her actual friend. I would tell her to get the hell out of this situation. Fine. If you care about her. Of course. Yeah. By the way, it's not like
let's see where this goes. What's with the thing?
Sorry, I'll do that. What was the question? Usually I don't want to break up with him because I love him and it's gonna hurt, yeah. We're gonna talk about it. But I know at the end of the day he loves me, so.
Wait, what? I missed that part, or did I not watch? This is like a full interview. I would say Steve Deck. I don't even think he's coming. I don't see him coming.
To see him,
He does.
it would have hurt him and make me jealous, but I get it.
what? Listen, lady.
Yeah, that's totally damage to its snap. Oh, God. Again, like I said, I didn't think I was strong. You ever have a cauliflower, buffalo cauliflower or something like that?
If you ever feel that it's okay for a bad to cheat on you,
Is that
get the fuck out of
real
here.
Nicholas Diorio?
Cheating is never okay. Simple as that. That's one of the problems that I think is with this girl. Okay, she obviously is very, very, very young. She's very much into this life with a person that is far more older, very, very unhealthy, and according to his own statements, is literally on the verge of dying. Watch the Mike Love documentary where he sits down with the girl and explains his life situation. And basically, she starts like,
Jesus Christ, man. Or went to like he went this like a Netflix special. Being into the autofocus issues, he could have went to Netflix with this.
find out. Now, obviously, I think in some way that's a little bit emotionally manipulated.
I would put wing sauce, hot sauce, man. I would put hot sauce on my fucking cornflakes. I don't really like cornflakes, man. If I ate cornflakes, I would put hot sauce on.
I really want you to understand how actually sick I am. Like,
This is like S plus tier shit. It's just, it did an excellent job with this video.
I don't know. Actually,
You thought he went a little hard.
this is my health song. This is
Yes, Nicholas Diorio's Ralph. The fucking birds are now haunting us.
everything that's currently wrong with me. My stroke or heart attack is astronomical. I am essentially a walking time bomb. And I'm so fucking sorry.
I have a zero sympathy for Boogie's new girlfriend. Like, yeah, I get it, dude. She's an adult. Chris the Dark is here. Boogie's where? Ah! Here. Now he is. I mean, it's usually, it doesn't matter if I have it minimized. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hold on, let me check my settings. It's probably mine. Now, my settings are on point. Are you there, Boogie? I will check my settings.
How about now? How about now?
I can hear you now, sir.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing well.
I can't talk too long. I'm over here on Twitch at the moment.
Okay.
I'm live streaming Super Mario Wonder. I was gonna be playing video games on live stream, you know? Normally I just like sit around and bitch and stuff. How you doing, Rich?
I'm doing well. What's going on?
Not much today. Not much. Somebody asked me, said that you wanted me on here, so I want to come say hi.
Yeah,
Did you watch the doc? What'd you think?
It's interesting. It's what was your incentive for putting something out so damning about yourself?
There's a lot of different answers to that. I think I didn't get paid anything, though I did get paid $2,000 traveling up to Cleveland to take some photos and stuff to promote the thing. But I didn't get like paid to do anything. My thought process on it was everyone has like this mystique about it. They think that I'm like this guy or that guy or whatever. I don't mind admitting what I've actually done. I don't mind admitting that I lost a shitload of money on crypto. I don't mind admitting that I spent a lot of money traveling the coast to coast and spent money on girls. I don't mind admitting that stuff about me. I'm very open about that and I'm comfortable with it. It's stuff that people think is bullshit about me, right? Like, oh, he's abusive to women, he did this, and he did that. I didn't do any of that shit, you know? So I thought, let's make this thing, let's make a piece of art, let's make YouTube history. And then, there's a quote from Game of Thrones, right?
Let me ask you a question. 2018 definitely wasn't your peak year. You almost made, before taxes, obviously, $500 million. You've had bigger years than that. Where the hell?
No, that was my peak. What are you talking? Are you insane? No, that was the most I ever made ever. That's only because of sponsors. You realize 90% of the Francis videos either got no ads or very low quality ads. You know that, right?
Yeah, but that's a different era.
No, that's the entire time from the first Francis character all the way up to the very end. Those videos either got fully demonetized or they got the lowest comment amount of their ads. And so Francis thing was getting millions of views. I mean, maybe $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 on each of those. In some cases, I spent more breaking an Xbox than breaking a TV than I made for the Francis videos. The real money was in sponsorships, and I had a bunch of sponsorships in 2018. And
that's post-apocalypse. Pre-apocalypse, you can't tell me that you weren't making bank.
Do you want to know how much money I made through AdSense from the beginning of time to now?
Okay, sure.
About $1.2 million since 2007. 1.2. I think it's less than 1.6. I know that. It might be less than 1.5. I think it's 1.2, 1.3 million. That's what I made across 17.
That makes no sense. Yeah, I don't believe it.
Well, I'll send you a screenshot right now. You want to see it? I don't really care. I've always been very open about this.
I mean, you made half of that.
Well, that was
year.
No, ad revenue that year was probably 150,000. It was all sponsorships.
Which
Which is why when people like did that organized letter writing campaign to get rid of all my sponsors, they killed me.
Why, when you made that much money, did you not pay off your house?
Well, dead people don't live in houses, right? So why pay off the house if you don't plan to live? If you're going to blow your brains out, you're going to swallow with pills. Why don't you pay off the house? All the money, and then blow your brains out.
Yeah, but you seem to keep going to that for all of your bad financial decisions.
So that's because it wasn't because we're all the right financial decisions. I wouldn't make them otherwise. Why else would I make them? What would be the reason for it? If you're going to live, you should keep money for retirement. If you don't plan to live, you should spend it. That's it.
But you are in your situation. It is. People, here's the thing that my main issue is that you put out this documentary that is exposing everything about you, but you seem annoyed when people have opinions about a documentary where you want them to have opinions.
What have I been annoyed? What have I been annoyed by?
On Twitter, I've seen you not be very happy.
No, not at all. People are entitled. Yeah, 1.3 million. I can send you a screenshot right now if you want to see it. But that said, 1.3 million is a tremendous amount of money. I should still have money left. If I hadn't made stupid money decisions, I would have still had it. But no, I'm not annoyed with anybody who's mad about the documentary.
Holy shit! We even have Keemstar. What the fuck is going on? I'm in the Twilight Zone right now. We got Keemstar here. We got Bill Gates here.
Bill Gates here. Bill Gates, give me money. Anyway, by the way, I'm not even supposed to talk about this stuff here. You gotta go to the Locale podcast. You want to hear shit like this. We just recorded our first episode. Go follow it here on YouTube. Go follow it on Twitter. It's fucking insane. I go off for 20 minutes about my situation with Buddha Heart. Buddha Heart just made a video about me today. Go follow the Locale podcast. We'd be really glad you
But video, let me put video. What the fuck am I? Do you realize, man, even with the corner that you backed yourself in, you can live stream and be okay?
I'm literally doing it right now. There you go. I'm literally doing it right now.
I have to ask you a tough question. Can you psychologically handle the live stream?
I don't know. Time will tell. I'm in probably the best mental health state that I've been in a really long time, which is to say, not great still. But it's the best I've really been in. And I'm at peace with everything. I'm at peace with the polycythemia. I'm at peace with the girlfriend. I'm at peace with my body. I'm at peace with my mind. I'm at peace with my financial situation. And it's a good place to be, I think.
You'll be okay. Because that's where, you do alright. But
I mean, I'm doing alright on YouTube, I'll tell you. Since these view numbers are up, but I don't think they'll stay up. But I started talking about some video games and stuff, and people seem to really like me doing commentary. And I'm enjoying doing commentary. Go follow me on YouTube if you haven't seen my commentary videos. I think you'll like what I'm doing.
do it.
Yeah, go follow me on Twitter. You might like what I'm
Go
doing.
consistently do it. And you know what, man? Be more positive again. Don't be a misery merchant.
I mean, that's... Do you hear me being a better version than I don't have to make it up 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock?
There's a different tone to your voice, though, and I'm trying to make you start tongue twist my asshole. I'm not milking him. You can come milk my fucking nipples. Jesus Christ. Stop milking him. Listen, milk my butt cheeks.
Everybody go right now to the Locale podcast, Locale Live on YouTube, Locale Live on Twitch, Locale Live on Instagram. Here's what you're going to get if you follow that, okay? You're going to see me and Jordy and Tommy C arguing every week. I mean, I basically screamed at Tommy C, and he screamed at me in this last episode, okay? And then on top of that, you're going to get to see Keemstar, who is pretty good at roasting people, Buddha Heart, who abjectly despises me. I'm telling you, if I was on Buddha Heart's front porch on fire right now, he would piss on me and put me out. That's how much he dislikes me. And you're going to get to see Nicholas Diorio, as well as other guests come on to that show and roast the living fuck out of us to our face. It's a good fucking time. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm actually excited about the show. Because I get to let it go. I get to just fucking scream at Tommy C. I get to scream at Jordy. I get to have a good fucking time. That's one of the cool things about this documentary, is like I said in Game of Thrones, right? Wear what you are on your sleeve. They, wear it as armor. And they can never use it against you. I am a guy who wasted his fucking money. I'm a guy who did a bunch of stupid shit. And it's in the past, and I'm just trying not to do it anymore.
You keep on bringing up, look, I'm not trying to downplay being suicidal, but I was saying earlier in the stream, you could have at least paid off the damn house and then fuck the hookers in that home.
But dead people don't live in houses, Rich, and I didn't have it.
But you're still, which I'm glad, but you're still here.
Yeah, well, I mean, mistakes happen. I've made worse mistakes than wasting this money. Look what I did to my body. That's infinitely worse than wasting $500,000. Yeah?
Sir, I swear to God, I am going to put on one of those where the women have the nipples, and I'm gonna put milk in them, and then I'm gonna breastfeed you. I'm not milking. I heard Boogie wanted a link, and I gave Boogie a link.
Oh, I didn't ask for the link. Somebody said you wanted me to come in here, so I thought I would.
Oh, we both both got mind fucked.
Did you have Mike Klum on? You really should. He's a really fun guy to talk to.
I did have Mike Klum on.
Yeah, I was about to say you do your show. He's
He's
awesome. He's a good fan.
Yeah, so he came on. So listen, man, just my final words, my final statement to you is just be entertaining.
Yeah, well, hey, listen, we've had really entertaining streams in the past, haven't we? Let's do it
Yes,
again.
we have. Let's have it again.
You still sound like you're shell-shocked, which I understand. I respect that. Watching this thing has been emotional for me. It's been emotional for everybody. It's emotional for Mike, who made the fucking thing. So I get it. I respect it. I understand. But when you're feeling less emotional about it, and you want to just hang out and have some fun, let's do that.
Okay. Yes, let's do it.
And now, everybody leave Rich's stream and go follow me on Twitch right now and watch me play Mario. I need the money way worse than Rich does.
I'm too stoned to think of anything witty.
Oh shit, are you stoned right now?
Oh, I'm high as hell.
What are you on?
Just medical marijuana. I
Isn't
have
that shit amazing, dude?
In the spray, you gotta be careful with because it can you'll completely sober and then 10 seconds later, your drop kicks you in the balls, and that's where I'm at right now.
I'm all about the edibles, man. My girlfriend has really severe social anxiety. She does really well with it, though, these days. And the way that she does so well with it is medical marijuana. And so she's pretty consistently, if we have to go somewhere, if we have to do something, we have to film, she gets high first. And boy, it's a wonder drug. It's a wonder drug. The difference between her on her medical marijuana and her not, it's holy fuck, it's night and day. It's night and day. It's beautiful. It's a wonder drug.
Yes, audience, I would let Muda on. You would stay on that side.
Yes, I mean, if Muda wants to, if Muda around, I Muda.
Yeah, believe me, I just want to let him know that if he wants to come on, I am not stonewalling that.
Yeah, Muda's around. Welcome to whatever wants to say. I mean, at the end of the day, I said this on the Local podcast. You'll have to wait to hear it there. But I said all my grievances to Muda. I had grievances, and apparently Muda said grievances on the YouTube video tonight. Yes, hopefully we're a good place out here. I mean, as good as a place to be when a guy openly fucking the guy openly fucking honestly, I don't know entirely why. If you want to hear my point of view, you gotta listen to the Local podcast.
What? You say that though, and it sounds like you're disingenuous when you say that, to be honest.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like, you're angry that he had this video out about you. I can hear it.
No, not at all. I knew it was coming. He even gave me a warning. It was coming. I'm pretty obvious in the last couple of conversations we had. And we obviously put a talk earlier out there for reaction. Me and Mike have said, you want to react, watch the entire thing, watch it on your live stream, watch it on your videos, watch whatever you want to do. What's up?
Not ever. Here's what happens when
I don't expect anybody to have a good thing. I'm surprised that you do that. I admit this is
Stories for days.
Yeah, Buddha Horror's here. He said, Buddha, can I send you a link? I am failing worse than Leafy did right now when he was trying to be a moderator because I'm stoked as hell. And Alright, I'll get you the invite. I am not equipped right now to handle this. I am just being honest. This is a fucking shit show. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But I feel like when
I'm trying to play Mario at the same time, so it's a little complicated. By the way, hold on, let me do a little shout outs on my stream. Mila, welcome to sub number, rated sub, number to go like this. Hey, Morky Buskies, welcome to sub club. And oh hey, Alco Oxygen, thanks for getting 5 subs. Really appreciate
I said tell Buddha the link has been sent. I may need this fucking cold chain. Listen.
Hey, what's up, Lando Commandy? Lando Commandy? Hey, welcome to Sub Club. We're going to bring this up and I'm going to go like this. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it.
Listen, I don't care if you're having sex right now. Stop having sex. I will pay you to come on stream. I have Boogie on. I'm about to have Buddha on. I know Keemstar's yelling at me saying that I'm milking Boogie.
Everybody knows
we both have breasts.
Keemstar is going to be happy, and I'll tell you why, because I'm telling everyone here that they have to subscribe to the Locale Podcast. If they want to see me, Tommy C, Doherty, Muda R, Keemstar fucking going at each other's throats fucking 1 day a week for the rest of your lives until one of us blows our brains out. Get Locale Podcast, live, Locale Live.
Brains out.
Follow it on the YouTubes, or however one of us dies, gets hit by a truck, whatever, I don't know. But follow us at Locale Live. You can find us on YouTube, you can find us on Instagram, you can find us on Twitter, you can find us everywhere.
Oh my. Listen, so yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah, Zoom has been here tonight. I sent Buddha the link. I know he was just here, and Buddha is here. Buddha is here. He is right. Minute of anyway. He is connected right now. What's up, Buddha? I am glad you are here because I am not equipped to handle this right now. Hello, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
How are you? That was nice here. Cool.
Or something?
I received 0 contribution.
Let me turn that off.
Dr. Sexy Coco donated
I'm over on
$15.
Twitch.
You can play $50 super chat
I can play this, but it's excellent.
I'm sorry.
It's so good. This is like
So, there are things I'm assuming that Buddha has wanted to discuss as I'm getting shirtless to be the professional that I am. So you did not give a heads up, or Buddha didn't give you a heads up, Boogie, because you blocked them.
Yeah,
No, what I'm saying is like,
you say that I gave you a heads up, that doesn't make any sense.
because you've been mad at me for like a week, I knew it had to be coming.
I'm not mad at you.
Which is like disgusting in my
To
behavior.
be mad at you would mean that you would have to like be mad at me personally.
That's true.
I don't get mad at you. I can't all the time. It's just like I think you're a compulsive liar. It's sort of
I respect that. I've definitely been an unreliable witness.
How can you say you respect that? Like this is the thing that I don't get. Like you respect that somebody believes you're a compulsive liar.
That's a very that's very
That's not respectful. It's not respectful. Like you should be learning to better yourself instead of
Well, I am.
oh that's respectful.
What I'm saying is I have lied in the past and doing my best to not lie.
But you literally like okay, so you've lied in the past. What have you done very recently? Like in the last few months, you literally like blatantly lied. Like that whole boxing fight thing, it's funny because catching you in a lie is the easiest
What is the lie about the boxing fight?
You said that you had $1,500 in boxing, like to pay for boxing.
Oh no, my clone said on my live stream he fudged those numbers. He fudged those numbers. He didn't give us the numbers. He'll openly tell you.
And so hold on, you watched this documentary before it came out in its entirety and we're okay with that then?
I didn't pay attention to the numbers like most of the text. Like, for example, he said that I was on a drug that I'm on. Apparently one of the drugs he wrote the name of. I'm on like a muscle relaxer called bupropion or something like that. He wrote like bupropion, which is a drug people take to recover from opiate addiction. Oh, thank you.
So now you're implying that the documenter that you worked with is a liar? So that brings the entirety into that.
No, I'm just saying that he made a couple mistakes when it came to the numbers. When it came made a couple of
So
mistakes when it came
before
to
that,
the text.
before that documentary came out, why didn't you call him up and say, hey, can you fix that mistake? It's pretty fucked up.
Because I didn't.
It is pretty fucked up.
I didn't really read any of the text. It's not something I was paying a lot of attention to. We watched it together on.
And the funniest thing is, it's not even the text, by the way, too. You said it in the documentary.
What did I say?
Boxing training, didn't you?
Oh no, I know. I did spend more money than I got paid. It's just not that particular way. I can break it down for you if you want to know.
Okay, but in that clip, Rick, can you put that clip on again where he's discussing his like boxing match, like his the $10,000 and like all the expenses he got? We're all here, so we might as well just watch it together.
Yeah.
Where do you know the point it's in your video? Also, do you still have 30-something thousand in crypto right now?
No, I did at the beginning of the year. I've got about, well, crypto's up right now. So I'm up to about 9. But about last week I had about 6.7. I
don't understand why you don't cash that out.
Because you only take the loss when you sell it, and like I guess the $6,000 could disappear tomorrow, but that's not really gonna make or break me. But if it goes up, I can definitely use the money. If it goes down 1,000, it's probably not gonna make a huge
But
difference.
do you understand how fucking wild that is? Like, you're complaining about money, and how much is it worth right now in asset-wise, like according to your app?
About 9,000 or so.
So
I'll cash it out
$9,000, right?
I cash it
How
out
much
as
is
I
your
need
mortgage?
I cash it out as I need it. So at the beginning of December, I'll pull out 2,000 and pay my mortgage. It's like a savings account. I just treat it like a savings account. Except this savings account makes me money sometimes.
It's not a savings account because it's literally the most negatively volatile asset you have.
I don't know. It's felt really steady for the last few years.
Yeah, because it lost 99% of its fucking value. So how low can it go? Like, what do you
Exactly.
mean?
That's why I did it. How low can it go? That's exactly my point.
Why would you take that money out and maybe put it into like index funds?
Well, they might take it out. Well, no, I'm going to need it in like 60 days, roughly.
So here's what I don't understand. You have $750,000 and you just decide to put all of it into crypto when that money could have went.
No, I did not have $750,000. I had $250,000.
That's what literally the documentary that you're
I understand. That's the most I had was $700,000. When I initially invested in crypto, I had $250,000.
So why did you let him write you lost $600,000 in crypto?
Because that's about how much I lost. My max amount was about $700,000. So if I sold that day, I would have had $700,000.
The math doesn't make sense.
Well, that doesn't make sense. Well, let me walk you through it, okay? Now, let's imagine you have $250,000, okay? This is what I have. Now you invest it, okay? Now, it goes up to $800,000, okay? Now, if you sold it, then how much money would we have? $800,000, right? But I did. Sold it, but it was considerably less.
So you're telling me you put $250,000 in, you made like $750,000, that was your peak, right? Like the asset that was valued? So why the fuck wouldn't you cash it out then? Were you just like greedy? Was it literally like a gamble? Like, it literally sounds just like fucking roulette.
I went to, yeah, I mean, it was kind of like gamble, but I went to bed one night. I was investing in a small shit coin called, it was either Uni or, I don't know, Michael Drake can say the other one, but one was Uni, one was, well, I went to bed and it lost 60% value overnight. I woke up the next morning and I sold what I had. But that didn't really matter because I lost about $700,000 out of it.
I mean, this is just, I don't even like really, like first off, the math is incredibly weird. I feel like
What's weird about this?
We probably like,
250,000 doubles. And then it adds another 60%. It goes from 250,000 to 700,000. Then I went to bed, and the asset lost 90%. You know what a market crash is, I'm sure. So the market crashed, and you know how your stocks are worth certain money at one point, they're worth different at another. So I woke up the next day.
yeah, I know how the stock market works. You're in the crypto market. This is a completely degenerate operation, but yes.
Well,
So after you got, so hold on. You put in $250,000, you got up to $750,000. How much did it drop to?
about $200,000, $250,000.
And you didn't fucking decide maybe I should cash out then? No, you let it go all the way down to 30 after that.
Well, I did cash out.
So
But
you cashed out $200,000?
Yeah, what do you think I've lived off of since 2000? Or 2001? I've lived off something.
So what was Mike showing in his documentary where you had 30,000 in assets still remaining in a crypto account?
Well, I put it back into Ethereum, which is a really safe investment. Ethereum and Bitcoin are really safe.
No, it's not.
It's
one of your safe investments. So now you had $200,000. You couldn't put any of that money into like the index, the S&P 500, when you know when it was buying the average of the tech stock, and like let that fucking raise year after year. I mean, this isn't financial advice, by the way, but Will's financial advice.
No, I could have, and that obviously would have been
Or maybe you could have put it into the house because that's clearly a very safe, appreciating asset.
And one of the things I really regret, I mean, at this point, and I'm very lucky, and I've been open about this, this house says it's worth probably, and point this out as a thought, I wasn't aware of this, but this house's value is closer to $450,000. I paid $250, I owe about $150 on it, so theoretically after closing costs, I could
The math that you just told me makes it sound like you put in a value of money into cryptocurrency, it raised, and then you lost, but you cashed out roughly around the same value you put in. So it doesn't really sound like you lost $600,000 in crypto then, right? It just sounds like you're...
So again,
Also, what's the valuation of your house right now?
like I just said, I've got about $150,000 left on the debt. It looks like that I can sell it. Zillow tells me I can sell it for $450,000. So it looks like...
Forget Zillow for a second. Have you talked to a realtor or something too? This is the thing about the video. Why don't you, like, again, maybe there's like a sentimental thing to this house, but like, if you can't afford the home, why don't you downsize to like an apartment or like a smaller property?
Well, unfortunately, if I want to stay near my doctors and I want to stay near my medical centers, I need to stay close to apartments.
Northwest Arkansas doesn't have any like apartments.
They do. You can get apartments here first year is $900 to $1,000. But then I would have to kick out one of my roommates who's very close to here. I've lived with him for 25 years. He's my best friend. He's like a brother to me. I don't want to lose him, so then we're gonna have to pay more for a second bedroom.
So why don't you and him split the rent with each other?
I don't talk about that. He's got his personal life and his thing. He's other than just he's got his personal issues.
I mean, but it sounds like you feel like you want to support this person, and it's great and all, but you can't afford to but keep yourself afloat, and you can, so how can you add on a dependent to your thing, right? That's a big problem.
I mean, at the end of the day, he does bring in, again, his life is personal. Let's leave his life personal. It's very important to him.
But it's
a null self. He's currently a null self. I don't spend any money on him. If I had to move in a smaller apartment, though, I might have to work something out. But if we can keep this house at $2,100 instead of paying $1,100 somewhere around here, I think it's nice to build equity rather than just give it all to land. And also, renting in Arkansas sucks. You guys may not be aware of this, but
renting anywhere sucks.
Yeah, but especially in Arkansas. In fact, you can Google this. It's the worst state.
But just think about it like this, okay? How much is your current like home mortgage? $2,200? $2,100? Okay, so $2,100 versus like $900. That is fucking slashing your like that is slashing your housing costs by at least 50%.
Given when the time comes, that's obviously something I'll do. But I'd rather
here's the thing.
More. I'd rather try to make more YouTube videos.
If you don't do it now, then you don't really have an option. You don't have that leeway in the future. That's the thing, right? Like, this is like somebody who has $200,000 in the bank and no income, and they want to be adamant in living in their mansion in Los Angeles. Yeah, you can do that for like 4 or 5 months, but when that time comes to downsize, you know, I've had your options to downsize are hard to solve because you have no money.
Okay, so you may not know about this, the audience might not know about it, but I've learned about it a lot. I've had this loan for a long time, and so when you have a loan, you're building equity, and it's a 15-year loan. So a huge chunk of what I'm putting into the mortgage is mine to keep. And so once you step down and do the math, it's way less of a savings than you think. So if I can keep this house and build equity, it's mine to keep.
Okay, but how much is your house's value raising year after year? Though you live in Arkansas, it's not Los Angeles.
It went from $275 when I bought it in 2014 to $450 now. Northwest Arkansas is popping off. We have the home of Walmart, we have the home of Tyson, we have the home of Navy, very largest companies in the world. There's 2,000 small businesses that want to build business with Walmart that have to develop an office of Northwest Arkansas. Tyson just moved 60. I don't remember. I'm not a quantity, I don't want to be wrong, but like several hundreds of jobs in Northwest Arkansas, which caused a huge spread. And a huge chunk of money that's directly to equity businesses is building church. So at the end of the day, I'm rather keep the home as best I do, or take care of the people that take care of them, build the network. And I honestly think, because it's a tightrope situation where it makes me scream. It makes me go for it, because it makes me try hard.
See, I don't really see that. You've been on a tightrope situation for the last couple of years.
Yeah. No, it's never been this time. This is the time it gets.
And see, this is the thing, like, yeah, sure, it's cool, but like, how can you ever expect everybody to feel bad for that? It sounds like you just gambled away money, and that's what it is, you know?
Right, if you look at this, if this documentary was made, does that look like a documentary was designed to make somebody feel bad for me? Of course not.
Honestly, it felt like that was the intention, but because you're
obviously not, I believe.
No, it looks like that from the beginning. I mean, you not understand how bad this documentary makes you look. When you were out,
That's my point. That's exactly my point. Yeah. Because you were outside, we're never going to rate this up. You're not really going to like this.
When you were out trying to find this job, like, what happened with that? Like, why did you absolutely throw away that opportunity? Like,
so we went into the job interview. That is not a job interview. It's a staffing interview.
okay, exactly. You're going to get all unfold.
We talked a little bit before.
You've got to be staffable, though.
Right, we talked a little bit beforehand and made it abundantly clear that that was not the thing to stop. So, I decided to have fun. And I just went into my Andy Kaufman mode, trying to have fun with it. And that's what we put in the doc. And the extended scene, I hope, shows that very clearly. But walking into that staffing agency, in the first 5 minutes, we knew there's nothing this company could do. So why not have fun with it? I also did the same thing.
Is that like the attitude you have when you walk into anything that could change your life? It's like, this could happen, there's nothing you can do. Like,
Well, no, once they tell me that it can't, then sure, yeah. Once they tell me that, we're not.
no, in that video, like, she pretty much said, hey, if you have the mentality of I can't, then you won't. And she was right.
Right, but that's after she told me. It was after we were abundantly clear. There's nothing this company would be able to do for me.
So you walk into an interview and you tell them, okay, listen, this is all the negative things about me. By the way, if you look at me on the internet, you might hear me beat my wife, or I'm a pedophile, all this shit.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
you know, like, that's gonna fuck, like, that is,
Right, I would never have done that. I would have never done that if there was a chance that I could get a job. Obviously.
Okay, what about the time when Meta PCs offered you a job? Why didn't you take that?
Because I wasn't dead. Most people don't realize that was dead. Never offered a job. I'm one of their affiliates, man. We were trying to sell some of these things. You guys have to know that, right? Like, ask Zach. Ask Zach. There was never an offer. Zach will confirm that.
I don't even know what the fuck it was, so I can't say.
Yeah, it's like these are like some insanely like retarded bits that just fly over everyone's head for some reason. It's kind of like, what the fuck?
I haven't seen it. It could very well be a bit. I'm just saying, I haven't fucking seen it.
Which is why I respect the opinion that people think I'm a compulsive liar, because sometimes this stuff is, yes, Zach wasn't actually offering me a job. We were trying to sell some PCs. I wasn't actually getting offered a job that day. If I did, I would have taken it very seriously. But we knew there was no job to be had here, so we decided to be called. Why not?
This is what I wanted to bring up.
What I create is justice. What I shatter is evil.
Realize the
Let
bubble,
me
the
do
housing
this.
bubble burst, right?
Let me do
What
it.
happens if it bursts and then your housing price for lasting reaction?
Right. But like I said, if I sell for $45,000, I can make that money. I'd love to have it. Where do I go?
Now guys into like an apartment or something, man. Like something small or something. Yeah, like a condominium. That's not gonna be too much.
Let me be looking Northwest Arkansas.
It's the heroine's turn. The opposite. Evil must perish. Paving the streets of perdition.
Hold on.
I'll use my true power.
Every time I mention I have a friend that's off, they're like, you don't have a friend.
Who says that? I don't say that.
Like, I have a friend in PR, and they're like, you don't have a friend in PR. I have a friend that works for the feds. You don't have a friend that has a fed. So when I tell
Okay,
them,
no, we're not those people, so I believe you have a friend.
well, you have a secret friend.
Fell into my
He's
trap.
been helping with some tax.
Paving the
We
streets
sat
peace.
down one day, and we've discussed the most promising thing. This is something you don't want to do. And I talked about it with Tom.
Display.
He wants me to get
I'll
on
use my true power.
because I am disabled.
I'm sorry.
I can draw benefits. The problem is we have to take all my existing assets, put it into trust, and then I can get back on Medicare and appropriate. So That's something we're considering doing. But on top of that, we sat down and crunched the numbers. And we knocked down a lot of things that made a lot of sense.
So I also crunch the numbers too because I like to research these situations and get down to the bottom of it. Tom actually said that your best earning month on YouTube was 30 grand with sponsors. Yeah. So explain to me real quickly. So in 2018 or 19 whatever, when you made $500,490,000 specifically, even if you multiply 30 by 12, which is like some real utopian ass accounting, that's still not even coming close to clearing 498,000. So like, what is up with these weird discrepancies? Like, that's $210,000 discrepancy.
I don't know, man. Like, I mean, a lot of times when I quote numbers,
but you wouldn't watch like this.
admittedly, a lot of times when I quote numbers, I'm not expecting to have a little prudent scrutiny, but you're welcome to see them.
But it's a documentary. Yeah, it's like this is a documentary that you.
Well, wait. So I thought you were talking about a conversation with Tom. Yeah,
No,
with
it's
Tom.
with
Just
Turkey
over in the
Tom.
documentary, say I made $30,000.
Yeah, it's on Turkey Tom. A couple months ago, 5 months ago, you said that your best earning month was 30,000 with sponsors. In the actual documentary,
It might have been closer to 32. It might have been closer to 35. I don't know.
32 and 35 isn't going to fucking dramatically get you 110,000 next year, like shortfall. So what the numbers are so off. Nothing in your math actually adds up. Like $500,000 in 1 year, and then there's tweets of you saying I made $114,000 in like taxes or something too. So it's like, well,
If you want to see these numbers, they're going to bring you peace of mind. I'll just send you everything. I don't know.
I'm not your accountant. Like I'm not the
I'm
IRS.
saying, like, if it's that important, if it's that important, I'll show you.
I think the truth is important, right? Like I think being factual. I think when you have
I bought one of mine. I've been 35.
It might be an issue. I don't know. Is this guilt? Is this guilt tripping to your fan base? When it comes to money,
But I made that mistake last year, and I haven't since.
I haven't explained. When it comes to money, you're always telling your fans, I wish I could do better. I wish, like, I wasn't on my dire straits. And now we're looking at your revenues, and you're talking about your earnings. There's such a discrepancy there. So, am I supposed to use that argument? Am I supposed to use that you're at the financial pits, or maybe you have more money than you let on? Because nobody has any idea. You're not giving factual numbers.
I literally posted. I literally posted.
You get a little literally posted. Tell me shit about this.
I literally
right now.
posted.
These discrepancies are not
I literally posted my bank account info and my crypto info in the walkout chat. You can see them.
I'm not in the walkout chat.
You were when I posted it last week.
You think I looked through every single thing on there? Like I'm not even a paid member of the
Well,
walkout podcast.
I'm saying is, if you're still in it, you can go look right now.
I'm not.
Unless you think I have like a stack of cash like
I'm not in that right now, nor do I see access from it. I need you to tell me for a man who's watched this documentary before it's released and you stood by it, how can you stand by such glaring discrepancies?
They weren't that important to me, and I forget how.
So you're telling me the exact amount of money you make, but that's a big part of your like complaining about this whole thing?
I know how much money. I don't care what you say. That's not that important.
So you're willing to give us false information? It's a documentary.
Well, again, like I said, you got to take that over mine. Unfortunately, he won't fucking know.
I can still fight.
Wait, you gave me
No, I did not give him that information. I did not.
What do you mean? He had access. You were the one talking about this with him. You were in your cup showing me your bank account. Hold on.
This is nothing.
Call Mike. Let's get him.
I guess Mike is like the biggest fucking liar than
No, he's not. Again, well, apparently Mike's to the level of insane scrutiny you guys still.
I guess Mike must like absolutely. What the fuck? But if anyone else in the documentary like this and that discrepancy, financial discrepancy, yeah, you'd be fucking mad. You'd be yelled at.
No, I wouldn't. I'm so used to you being wrong about me. I'm not.
How am I wrong about you? I talk about these discrepancies. That's why
I talked about it in the past.
How have I been wrong in the past? Please explain exactly how I've been wrong in the past.
I need to your girlfriend couldn't fucking start when she's on a team.
I never made a public statement.
You tweeted that fucking last week. You tweeted that last week.
next week.
You said you're telling people she's 18. I never
No, because
I never did.
the one that talked about her investing.
No, but you typed it. It's on your fucking feed right now. You when you tell people your girlfriend is 18, when you tell me I never did. I never did. I never did. But I did. But you are factually incorrect because I never did.
When I shared
It's on your Twitter feed.
Yeah, I tweeted. Yeah.
You did. That was a completely separate tweet.
You were the one that brought it up.
The point that I'm making is you were still fucking wrong. The point that I'm making is you're still fucking wrong. You're still fucking wrong. I have her ID in my wallet. I know how old she is.
You literally just
She's
lied
not. She's
so
20 years
hard.
old.
And now you're so mad that you got caught in this lie.
It's not a lie. It's on your Twitter feed right now.
Yeah.
Go check your Twitter feed right now. Go check your Twitter feed right now. It's on there right now. It's on there right now. It's on there right now. Go look at your Twitter feed. It's on there right now. I ain't lying to nobody. It's on there right now. Go look at it. It's not there. I'm not lying about anything. It's fucking on there. You said it. You said that I said that. I never did. 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 But you said I did. That's you being wrong about me. 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 Oh, what? How's it feel, Muda? How's it feel, Muda? How's it feel, Muda? To be called the lie. How's it feel, Muda? Like, how am I wrong? Did you tweet that I said that she was 18?
Yes, I did.
I never did. I never did. I never did. I never did. No, I've never said it. I've never said it. I've never said it. I've never said it.
How long were you talking to her? Alright, so there's that. I would see it. Is there a way to see it? Hold on, I'm gonna get that too. Sorry, dude. It's okay. I was just gonna nice little middle-aged man, like, here I am. Where the fuck did I just save that? All I saved is if I go.
What did you say though? Is that unfortunate?
Y'all expect me to go wild, but I just shit talking. I wouldn't expect anything else from that kind of chat. Or put in a lot of shit talking to break open up. I think no one breaks it. Great attention to the relationship. All the side things very much different. You all talk
Now, again, when you talk sober, when you talk about group chat is a private chat that creators have between each other. It's not a public statement of fact. Under it, I said, when you tell people a girl you met is 18, because GameStar was the one that told us about this. You know, group chat, and we're kind of a little bit concerned about it. But I didn't make a public matter of fact statement, because that's just GameStar's word. I'm not going to public name somebody untrue. So before you go, I never did. I fucking talked away from it.
Y'all expect me to go wild about this.
No, it's
You told me what really things started
see, I never said that.
GameStar said that.
Yeah, but I didn't. That's what's important.
Okay, so then why
You
you
said that I said it. You said that I said it. Wait, that I said it.
Yeah, because he said it, but I never did.
I didn't fucking so GameStar Motown chat.
Why do you work with a guy that just slandered you? What the fuck? I'm the bitch.
I'm a fucking guy, man. Why the fuck? You're gonna make me money. I'm just here to make money. GameStar just what? Make me money. I'm here to make me money. You're the one who tweeted that, bro. Point out that it was a private chat. Did you really point out it was a private?
You're the one that mentioned it. You brought that private chat up in the whole like you mentioned me my name in that. I wasn't gonna mention a private chat.
Starts asking you to say it for the local podcast. I'm gonna say it. But that was just like, you didn't say that.
I didn't say it.
You did say it. You're right there. That's right there.
Let me do this. I did it.
I got right on. Raven's cool. Part where he says it's
Where should I
Did I say that? I said.
See, I never did that. When you tell Kevin when he's early, then I never did that. I never did that.
Okay, so you think
You won't have your way. I deserve it for getting in my way. Turn it out.
Call me out. Call me out for a million motherfuckers. But to say that I just said in that statement that I called you.
All right.
When
I'll
I
do my best.
in that group chat. By the way,
Here.
I have to go fucking fly.
I'm somewhat serious.
He's probably trying to
Let me do this.
fucking work.
Doctor.
Body.
Doctor. We're victorious.
Apocalypse get huge numbers for years. So he's made more money than he's letting people know about. I don't care what he says in the movie because it shows me. There's no way. There's
Take
no
this
way.
opportunity. Defend the game industry's peace.
Did not have work to do it.
It's my turn, isn't it?
Unless there's something I'm missing.
Doctor.
I'm
We did it. I'll finish this beautifully.
more than for
documented, I guess, every fucking state that's ever been. I don't fucking know. This is like, hey, here's the thing. Everybody like getting mad. It's like,
This is now the heroine's turn.
really does. Like, my credibility.
My justice will never lose.
Since then, learning is the most important thing. Especially when it comes to facts like this, I try to like triple check everything. So like when you like question me a million times, at least put some effort. Don't scream like a fucking baby. I literally have to find this for, it took me 5 minutes to find this for you. Show that, and that's why I left. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Thank you, Ben, for coming on.
It's great to be on.
Yeah, well, have a good night, and I appreciate it. Well, listen, I was just going to record this.
Everyone, time to close in.
Thank you, Buddha, for coming on. Thank you, Boogie, for coming on.
My turn, isn't it?
I wasn't like in outer space. I understood.
That's turn.
And like classic tech, thank you for being my brain. Yeah. Boogie, your house is worth that now. If the bubble bursts, the house is always over time. Increasing price, but there's always talk. That's it's going up. What happened to the money now? Not 20 years ago.
That's right.
You know?
I'll defend game industry's peace. Evil money. This is the power of game industry's hero winner.
1-8. Listen, 1-800 my mouth. How can I help you?
You should have had Jay.
I fucking begged him. I told him I'd pay him. I told him if he's been thrust and sex. No. I agree.
Justice always prepared me to do this.
At best.
Let me handle this.
It's like I roll a fucking dice.
I'll do my best.
I'm happy you have this. This is probably definitely going to be clipped and put on the channel. I would be stupid not to.
Let me
Man, am I going to look like a fucking asshole, huh?
Yeah, no, you just kind of, I was with the one looking at universe. One motion it's kind of like the beginning where it's straight and eventually
You deserve it. You deserve it for getting in my way.
just off in space,
Where should I
thinking
be?
about breasts.
Probably. I was probably thinking about that. I was probably thinking about, like, man, I understood the majority of it, but it was like, there was some nuances of like, fuck, I wish like Jay or someone was here because my brain is not working right now. Sorry, Black Side Mr. Super Chat. It's like,
Give me something to destroy, damn you!
listen. Alright, I'm pulling the fucking Howard Stern on this. Fuck you.
I'll sue you and get your
How do I
weapon taken away.
the video on
This
demand?
I truly might die from boredom.
You and of all nights picked a night to become a member too.
Be my opponents or
Yeah.
die while
Tonight
begging.
has been the
No
fucking
way!
twilight
We
zone.
can't do that, sir! We're not worthy to be your opponents!
You've had a new member.
You should fight him, underling.
Between
You're only good at physical
Hard,
labor.
Damn you! I'll feed you
Yeah,
Martian
call me.
one of these days. Why are you pushing all this on me? It's not even physical labor!
Keemstar saying I ain't milking shit. Do you think I set any of
I
this up?
can't stand it anymore.
Hold on.
I'll just kill everyone!
Wait a second. You just asked us to be your opponents and you're already threatening to kill everyone?
How the fuck did this happen?
That's why I didn't want to do this.
Call me back. I'm
Taking care of
pissing.
CFW Judge is the bottom of the underling barrel.
That's the one. That's the enemy who nearly killed us. Looks like an argument's brewing. Mr. Mouse and his underling look like they're in hot water.
Whoa! Hey! The moron sorority! Am I glad to see you, brats? How about you switch with us?
Papa, you truly are my guardian angel. Please save me, Chuck.
They talk like we're old friends.
Jeez, they're like a creepy neighbor you never want to run into outside. We're not obligated to help them. Obligated or not, we have to defeat this towering villain before us, no?
Do we really stand a chance?
Hey, don't try to start a pity party now of all times.
That's not what I mean. We lost to him before, so...
Hello? Was I there to fight alongside you when that happened? I didn't think so.
The snooty chick's right. If we were here, you wouldn't have lost. We can win, Miss McDear.
If you're ever feeling scared, I'll encourage you with a song.
You're a strong sidekick, McDear. I say that as the superheroine and your trusted ally, so it must be the
That
truth.
was going on.
Trust is good judge of character.
That was going on.
I'd never join someone who would cause more loss than profit. Gigi, it would be rude if you let down all your friends, don't you think?
Stand up straight. Jeez. Even now, you're completely helpless. I told you not to.
Yes, Miss Anna.
Tomorrow, Jay.
It appears she's made up her mind.
I know there's a lot of
Now is the time to render our support.
Go for it. Defeat whatever evil stands in your path.
Take our powers.
Hello, sir. Oh, I picked up on my fucking phone. Call back again. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Keemstar, fuck off. I didn't even set any of that up. I did not set it. Guys, you know, you were here. Did I set any of that up? Hello?
I feel
Hey,
power
what's up?
welling up inside
Hey.
me. Thank you.
Man, there is so much stuff
I can take down
with
this villain.
Boogie that, like, I don't know.
Excuse
I
me,
know you're
what are
cool
you
with it, but
gonna
you might
stop
want to
your
look into
monologue?
some of
Could
the
you
stuff, or
please
like,
just freaking
have
beat him
Kristen
up already?
Narcon on or something one night and give you some clips or whatever, but yeah, like the whole point with the house, it's like, during the pandemic when they were giving out those stimulus checks, the housing market boomed like double. So that's why his house is like almost double what it was. And that's, they literally have started to raise interest rates to stop people from buying houses at these inflated prices so that the bubble will pop. And it's like, he keeps saying he only has 5 or 10 years left, maybe. So like, why not sell
Never
now,
take game industry.
spend like
Never.
20 or 30 grand on a really nice trailer, and pay $500 a month in lot rent?
Yeah, 100%. You're dead on. It makes no sense if you don't think you're going to be alive in 10 years. Sell now, because you're not going to wait for the market to go back up according to you know.
Yeah, I mean, and realistically, in the next 2 years, it's like, wow, I've been watching, like, constantly for the last couple of years trying to buy a house myself. It's like, right now is the worst time to buy. So,
Including you. I want to defend everyone.
man, and there's so many inconsistencies and discrepancies. Like, that whole documentary just feels like he did it during the mini party, and everything was embellished.
You're my opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so watching the Tom Dark and the Sunny Beats Red, the other ones, like, they show how he does it to himself, whereas this one was more of a, you know, this caused this to happen to me.
Yeah, 100%. Alright, man, very good points. And I'm kind of too stoked to talk right now. So.
Yep. Alright,
Have a good night, man. Bye.
My mind is clear. I mustn't retreat. I have to keep going.
I'm sorry, but you can't be exposed, so Rich, take a piss. Amazing streak. It has been a bizarre streak.
I'll crush you with my full power.
Usually this is my exposed, so I'm guessing too I won't put it on. I need to find a portable that can really
I'll
get
definitely be
You're my opponent.
There's no hero in what the fuck, Rich? I don't know. EJ, thank you. I have no idea what the fuck is that. You know what I'm exposed on there? It's so over.
all right. Who's my opponent?
Yeah, I hate the exposed song. Oh, man, star. When he comes by occasionally, things like this. Touch you, ass man. Yes, man. Oh, we're supposed to watch yes, man. And I don't know what the fuck just happened. I'll take it. Yeah. What is this?
I'll massacre you.
I'm gonna farm it on my bird. I'm missing like 18,000 super chats. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm not picking up again. I've had enough of we're gonna watch Gas Man go down. No, this guy's not I already know it's very disgusting. He has to still get the super chats. I think he's a cool dude. Everyone has their life. Okay.
Easy money. It's the heroine's turn.
Naturalist. Yeah, dude, I just like those videos was like
I'll use my true power. My turn.
shit show. I didn't think I was sleeping tonight.
I get left.
Like with my file cassette deck. And I never did.
Last turn. Hey! I'll definitely recoup the cost.
That's the
It's the
thing, like I
heroine's
said.
turn. Shake. Yeah. Evil must perish. I'll use my true power. I did it. Gotcha. I'll finish this beautifully. Target locked.
I don't think he can. I'm not saying that to
I'll defend game industry's peace. Display. Another win for me. Very better. Operation. What I uphold is justice. What I shatter is evil. Just display. Rumbling thunder. Yeah, retribution. Let me do this. I'll finish this beautifully. All right. I'll do my best.
I was not in the right mindset to handle any of that. Out of all the nights, out of all the fucking nights, I can handle it here. So, okay. It was like, put a little more back, spray.
This is nothing.
Yeah. Biggest set of 40 chests to come along on my channel.
I'll use my true power.
And I can't even do 2 plus 2 equals 4. Touch. I'm not gonna touch your house. That's your trauma, yes.
Telltale donated $15. Play the clip where Phil cries like a baby. Don't mama. Sam looks
This is not enough.
Let's go.
So why am I answering my phone? Just curious. Are you going to get Super Mario RPG? It's not my kind of game. You've never played it back in the day. No! I was never...
I'll see if I can get what I uphold is justice. What I shatter is evil. I'll use my true power. I'll finish this beautifully. Last turn.
Listen.
Let me handle it.
Later. I got
It's the heroine's turn.
Yeah, I don't want to see her. So I don't want to see her.
Justice Blade. Rumbling. My justice will never lose. Never.
Yeah, though, like I said, put in a documentary like that. What do you got for me? You learn from their opinions, you know what I'm saying?
A chance to attack. I'll defend game industry's peace. My turn, isn't it? Gotcha. Yeah. I did it. I'll finish this beautifully. All right. I'll do my best.
Like some recipes. Oh,
This is nothing.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
No way. Let me handle this.
The top, because that's what time you did this.
Target left.
There was something right away.
So easy. Thanks. I'll defend game industry's peace. Game industry men, give me your hearts of justice. This is the power of game industry's hero. Woohoo! Level up!
Oh, that was faster.
Oh,
So if you wanted the fortune back right now, where would you go?
Cucumbers.
Oh, you got it.
Yo, he dumped something. You know how bad that must have been? He dumped something. Oh boy. That round. Well, I actually have to get rid of most things out of the house. Because they were molding. Yes. It does. Got the whole hump. Yeah, the horse count. Oh. Someone told me
Suppress the enemy. Let me handle this.
Awesome to have. And then and I think this is the same cast formation that we've seen, which is fine. And then we have this construct for our toys. Very happy to have it. Very stoked that he has this construct. They should all have constructs. This ground, his arm, and his fist like that. It's just very easy to use. Very fun to use on GL. So very happy to have this thing. See some of those details, the mouths right over here, these pincers and all that. It's fairly soft, easy to grasp with the fingers. So yeah, very good stuff. And I gotta say, I love this head sculpt. It looks amazing. I really love all the wrinkles right here, the color choices, those eyes, those I know it's all creatures. Oh, yellow eyes! So I really do like the head sculpt a lot. A little bit of smudging right here, and there's like one other spot on the figure that has some smudging. But nothing very major. I like that fade on the side. And how he's got those spot ears as he should. So this is fantastic. And I love the metallic yellow that we're seeing right here. It looks really, really good. See that little smudge? I've been trying to get that off and haven't been able to. You know, some nice yellow on the inside. However, as much as I love the yellow on this, I wish it was consistent with the Sinestro Corps Batman figure. So I wish the wrists looked more like this. So I do prefer this look, but I don't like that they're inconsistent with each other because they're supposed to get the same power as parallels, right? So they're supposed to get their powers from the same power source, and it's just kind of frustrating that they don't look exactly the same. That they should have the same exact color, right? Right? That's what it looks like for 20 years ago, 2003. I think that's when that story came out. Correct me if I'm wrong, but even in Detroit, you can see that the yellow stays. You don't use that same waist right there. I like that. You get the pins right here, which I wish we were all in toys. Figure out a way to get this joints going because now they're at $30. Now I'm kind of like, all right, that's good. This just feels like a lot for still having the pins. You know what I mean? So anyway, the hands look pretty good. You can see the ring right over here on his left hand. And then you get some nice silver going around the waist right there. Just an extra core butt. And you get some nice texturing throughout on the black portions of the figure, which looks really good. I don't like how the knee looks when you bend this. It looks like they chunked out too much. Yeah, that's a word, chunked out. They chunked out too much. There's too much of a chunk. Yeah, see, that looks really good to me. I don't like how that looks out when I bend that. So that's a bit frustrating. You get some more of that shimmer right here in the last before the boots. I like that. The toe joint, I feel like they can put the toe joint a little farther back. Make it a little bit more useful. I just really feel like it's just literally the tootsies. It should be at the ball of the foot back here. They have it all the way up there. I don't know. It's anything. So those articulation. Yeah, move his head up a bit, so that's cool. And you can move the head down, turn side to side, hip pivoting, the butterfly joint in and out, shift up and down, so you can turn his 90 degrees, and then you can move any work of that arm, work at shoulders, around, bicep swivel, and don't worry, elbows bend in on the leg, so you have the pin ball system right here. Has the wrist hinge up and down, more horizontally, depending on how you have that figure. You have the diaphragm joint, pivots right there. Forward a little bit, back a little bit, the same articulation at the waist. So with both joints, you move forward that much, both joints back that much. Then the hips move outward, and then kicks forward only a little bit, and back more so. That's good here. A little bit of swivelage there. Swivelage. Yeah, maybe more. There you go. And then you get double jointed knees, then the ankles rotate side to side, down, up, full ankle pivot, and the towards. That's the height of the Sinestro figure. You can see that he is standing 7.5 inches tall. Then here's Sinestro. Next to the only other yellow lantern figure I have from DC Multiverse line, we have the Sinestro War Pack. Then here's Sinestro next to our Hound Joint. And I would love to see from the toys dive into more of the core Blackest Night characters. Like Larfleeze would be awesome to see. Star Sapphire, that Camino alien-looking Blue Lantern guy. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Yeah, I want to see all of those. You know, I can't remember all their names. I want them. Then here's Sinestro next to a Street Humans Alago prototype. And as many speculated, they thought these would fit in with DC Multiverse figures, but no, they're never intended to. And I just don't think they scale well with DC Multiverse. And then here's Sinestro next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Battalion down Spider-Man. Oh, you don't like green, do you? Well, I'm loaded with it, and that little ring right there is not going to stop me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll be posting some more Marvel Legends reviews very soon, so stay tuned for those. I also have some more DC Multiverse and for other toys to talk about with some other goodies. But anyway, this figure I really enjoy it a lot. I really do like it. Not a whole lot for me to be too bummed out about, really. There is this thing, you know, with the diaphragm joint, or right above the diaphragm joint, I guess you can see through that yellow plastic. You can see, or that yellow paint anyway, you can see some of the black underneath, but it doesn't stand out too much to me. The diaper on him seems to be fairly small. It blends in with the rest of the figure okay. I don't really have a whole lot of complaints about the Sinestro figure. I gotta say, I'm pretty pleased with it. Maybe, you know, that knee joint looks ugly. Yeah, I feel like now at the $30 price point, we should be getting pinless joints with the McFarlane Toys figures. They've gone up in price. We should get that next level detail in there, which I do prefer, but it's not a deal breaker for me. I still really like the figure a lot, and at the price point of $30, we're going to be giving this Sinestro figure a Sun rating of 5. And I'd like to know what you guys think, so please let me know in the comments section below. If you want to see the latest in action figure news, you can find it all over at not Marvelous News, but ToyNewsI.com. And if you want to follow me on social media, you can find me on.
I don't have any trash in the house. I mean, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I do. Like, I mean, there's definitely some trash, but what I mean is like not designated trash, right? I mean,
Get quarter grams, give a boost, this fucking mind going in there.
now you could make the argument like 95% of everything in the house is trash. That's how you did it, I think. Right. But I'm not trying to act like
Now, at least he's self-aware. Seriously, throw those things away. I think it stinks.
we went to the grocery store yesterday. It's just sick.
5% of that.
What was eating that?
That's it good. That's it good.
You don't dry